Some exposure. Some exposure. Some exposure. Expose. Expose myself to you. To you. To you. E-X-P-O-S-E. Expose. 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 Expose.
On the 12th of March.
There's news to expose. Hashtag breaking SS Sniper Wolf has a vagina. More on that at 11.
Vagina.
Hey guys, it's Scarce here. Lots of news today, lots of exposure. And double upload. Expose. 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 You're exposed. You're exposed. You are exposed. Expose, 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 expose. You are exposed, sir. I'm going to expose you. Expose you. Oh my God, expose you.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am completely pissed. I was gonna write a script for this video. Why am I still getting hate?
Hey, what's up guys, it's Scarce here, and so from now on, I am going to report the news. Let's go inside the stories!
Expose, 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 expose. You're exposed. You're exposed. You are exposed. Expose, 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 expose. You are exposed, sir. I'm going to expose you. Expose you. Oh my God, expose you. Expose. 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 It's time for some exposure. Some exposure. Some exposure. Expose. Expose myself to you. To you. To you. E-X-P-O-S-E. Expose. 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 Exposed. 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 Hashtag drama alert. There's news to expose. Hashtag breaking SS Sniper Wolf has a vagina. More on that at 11.
Vagina.
Hey guys, it's Scarce here. Lots of news today, lots of exposure. And double upload. Expose. 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 sir. I'm gonna expose you. Expose you. Oh my god, expose you.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am completely pissed. I was gonna write a script for this video. Why am I still getting hate?
Hey, what's up guys, it's Scares here, and so from now on, I'm going to report the news. Let's go inside the stories!
Expose. 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 You're exposed. You're exposed. You are exposed. Exposed, exposed, exposed.
Holy
exposed,
fucking birds. I'm actually...
You are exposed, sir.
Well, I don't know
I'm
if
gonna
I would be
expose
surprised
you.
now. Like, well, what would you really...
Oh my god, expose you. Expose.
For people who actually give a shit about the pandemic, what the hell would you be going to a bar right now? Like, would you be that out of your fucking mind? But apparently, probably, I'm sure some people will, and people will call me a cock beta male, soy drinking, man. Good evening, everybody. First time getting to watch this live. Well, welcome. I don't. Adam is the super chat cherry popper of the evening, and we'll consider Blue Man one as well. Exposed. Welcome 2022 in style. So, thank you everybody for coming through. Like I usually say, we'll just shoot the shit for a few minutes. Wait till like 500 people come in, and we're gonna do some more. We're gonna start with some Jstation. Then we'll go into Epic Mealtime. Now, keep in mind, I mean, Sunny V2 is a verified YouTuber, but like even with my stuff, you know, I always try to cite sources, but take what you hear with a grain of salt. I'm sure not intentionally there may be misinformation in there. I've unintentionally given misinformation before. I try to be transparent about it as best as I can be because, you know, that's part of why I think I'm still somewhat relevant. Yes, rest in peace, Betty White. That was very sad to hear. It was actually you guys who let me know about that before, and I verified it. So yeah, some of you, it's already, if you're like in the UK or something, it's already 2022 there, isn't it? I believe it is. Will I stream the count? If I could do it without... if I could do it without getting copyright stricken, or at least blocked. It's so ridiculous. It's amazing that they could take an entire stream and block it worldwide because there's literally seconds. I am doing well, Seven. Have some coffee. We thought my brother had COVID. Luckily, he doesn't. We went out and got him a COVID test. He has what I had, which was a cold, which I still kind of have that cold, actually. I still kind of have it. I wake up in the morning and this is why I couldn't stream as early as I wanted to today, because I sound like this. Like it was hard to sound like this. It was hard to talk. I didn't have a sore throat. Well, yeah, that's what I... kind of would have changed my plans for the evening if his COVID test came back positive. Well, apparently I am deleting comments that are against me. PR, you're a moron. Well, someone just deleted the comment, but I'm not deleting anything. YouTube has automated systems that block you if you're saying what it thinks is dumb shit, which it probably is dumb shit since you think I'm stupid enough to be sitting here blocking your comments when I'm not even moving my fucking hands. I'm not clicking a mouse. You're driving home. I'll make sure you're driving safe, but I'm sure you listen to me through the radio, which I do too. I'm not drunk. I'm a little stoned. Happy New Year, Richard. I'm placing both joysticks on my limited edition Mario Joy-Cons, and it's a pain. Oh, I know, dude. It is a pain. And it's always shit too. Composite Frog. Mitchell Parson, I see you in Dads and Video Games. Happy New Year of Old Hoss. Thanks for the content. You're welcome. Mitchell, I'm just going to give it to you because I'm a very giving guy. This is not... You're getting a nipple fire sale. You're getting unrequested nips. Or maybe you did request them and I didn't see the whole thing, but... All right, the nips. So, yeah, composite. Like, here I'm thinking what I was nervous about, and the reason why I got my dad involved, review, insert the comments where I'm incompetent and have no tech skill whatsoever, USA, which is fine, because there was thin ribbon cables. But that wasn't even the problem. What my dad had a problem with is there was like a switch, and you had to take up, and we had to cut like ribbons. It was like they had to do 30 times more work because the compute module came out without having to cut these ribbons to move the cable, but you couldn't put it back in. So, yeah, you never, and that's why I'm like, yeah, this is thin ribbon cables and stuff. I could build a computer, but I always shit myself a little bit with ribbon cables. So I'm like, yeah, Dad, you could do it. I'm a spastic asshole. I'll just admit it. Like, here, I did the work for you. I roasted myself for you. Am I, like, there was the other conspiracy theories that were put out there about me that I couldn't build a computer, which I've proven that factually multiple times to be a lie. But I also know my place. And when there's super thin ribbon cables, Dad runs like a little girl that's pissing his pants. I just bought Xbox Series X at GameStop, went in there and got, for some reason I read that as COVID Vanguard, because I'm thinking about COVID because they thought my brother had it. NBA and Far Cry 6 plus $50. See, that's a good deal. I mean, I don't really care about NBA, but that's what I'm saying. Like, their bundles are good deals. The bundles that, like QVC offers, fuck their bundles. Ban anybody who says wing.
Look here! Look, listen!
Arado, but Mitchell Parson, thank you very much. Would you be willing to play Persona on Switch? Why would I even promise you that? You know why I wouldn't promise you that, Mitchell? Because I know myself, it's an RPG, and my eyes will glaze over because I'm an ape. I'm an absolute fucking ape. Now, playing through all the Halo games I was thinking about, that's something I could do. That's something I could do. Oh, well, no, we're still at that. Oh, wow. Thought we would have been at 400 people. Does online dating work? Well, the mother of my 3 children is where I met an online dating site. You know? I mean, the problem... I mean, look, with how life is now and how society has changed, you know, it was so weird, like, when online dating first became a thing, it was kind of looked down on, like, what do you mean you banned? Oh, ban anybody who says wing.
Look here! Look, listen!
But it was weird, it was looked at like, oh, you can't meet someone in real life somewhere, that's so sad. Now it's like, oh, you actually go to real places to meet somebody, that's so fucking sad. You're not banned, Oroto, if you're being serious. I didn't miss any. 12 p.m. 20. It looks like 2020. Just less time at home because you have birds. Hope your editor is doing well. I did miss a couple super chats. Rest in peace, Betty White. So no, Oroto, if you meant it, you're not banned, I assure you. Yeah, your chats are coming through. We're seeing them, bro, and I answered them. I actually did the look here, look, listen for you. I have. That's the thing. And even as a kid, I've never been big into JRPGs or RPGs in general. It's not oh, Rich, you're a boomer now and you're not really into games anymore. I'm like, no, I've been actually gaming more than I honestly would like to. I mean, it's not that I have that much time, but I've been gaming almost every day, mostly COD because I'm a do-broed ape. But I just know that if I'm going to go play through whatever RPG, and then it's like, oh, there's text. Oh, you want me to read words? Oh, fuck. Rich, Scott, a Nintendo Switch, just out of curiosity, you don't have to super chat it again. Which one? I'm just curious. What is your highly recommended game? Also, Nintendo worried about upcoming Steam Deck, you think? No, it's a totally different audience. Totally. I mean, one of the things I love about the Switch is that it has, like, I was playing, I cannot get over how good of a port, and I feel like they've updated it, made it even better, like how good of a port Dying Light is. So yeah, I buy AAA games for my Switch. But the Steam Deck is like, if you want to bring, they may bring new people over to PC gaming, but do I think it'll put a dent in what Nintendo's doing? I could be wrong. I've Michael Pactored many times, but I don't see that. But you know, it is time for a new Switch with new hardware. Obby's here. There are caps in the chat. Obby is here. Thank fuck Obby is here. Happy New Year, Rich. Can we get part 3 of the Xbox documentary tonight? Yes, we're going to do a couple more of, because I'm going to go till midnight. So we're going to do a couple more of Sunny V2's videos. And then, yeah, why not? Now that your shirt is off, what was it? Those nips that nurse those beautiful children of yours? Yes, it was my nipples. Inquiring minds want to know, Richard, like the birds that put me up on this. Yeah, they still like mocking my moves. On a ship, thank you very much. Oh, that's the coffee down the hole. Hey, Rich, great inspiration. Did you watch the 4-second I sent you of DSP with his arms waving in the air about his missing package? No, I did not see that. I have not checked an email like in 5 days, which is terrible. I have not seen it, which I know is awful. All right, we're getting close to 500. Brad, get Breath of the Wild and Astral. Yeah, I forgot to answer the question. I have played Astral Chain. It's good. Obviously, Breath of the Wild is good. The Doom games, Doom and Doom Eternal, are good. I always talk about Redeemer. People forget about that one. Obviously, Mario Odyssey. Super Mario 3D World is a good one, and it comes with Bowser's Fury. Yeah, no, there's so many fucking good games for that system. I should get my Switch and just go through a list. Frosty Kid, thank you for the drooling man. I appreciate the drooling man. Name your favorite game from each genre. Obviously, I guess you would call it action platformer would be Castlevania. First-person shooter would be Fear. Platformers, insert Super Mario here. Sports of, well, I'm not even really into sports games that much. RPGs I've never been a fan of. I actually have one of my Switches right here. The shirt is off. My mic volume seems very low. You're the second person that said that. I mean, I could bring it. It's all the way up, and I mean, I'll bring it up a little bit because then it gets too hot. Check. There you go. A little bit. It's like right. According to my meters, I'm exactly where I should be when I'm talking normally. So I'm not really sure. That's strange. All right, we are at 5:05. So yeah, that's the only reason why. Yeah, I just turned it up a hair because you turn it up like this mic. If you, it sounds amazing, and I actually, audio quality wise, there's things I like from a functionality perspective better about the SM7B, but from a audio quality, this thing I think is vastly superior. But it's a little more susceptible to clipping or distortion. So, Jstation. Oh, the camera's on the whole time. Yeah. I may do the ball dropping. Maybe I could find a royalty-free fucking ball drop. Can I get a chicken fart? Yes, you can. There you go. Because if I try to, even though it's well within my right, if I try to stream NBC or someplace that the ball is dropping, unless like YouTube or a live stream like or Twitch has it, can't do it. They'll block, and it's not. I don't care. Like again, the monetization, very little ad revenue I get from live streams, but it'll just block the whole stream so no one could see it. That I do care about.
On the 12th of March 2021, every single one of Jstation's YouTube accounts were
FBI running from the cops. So there we go. That is we already know we're off to
banned. Accompanying this would be one final tweet by Jstation stating, "Okay guys, been fun, peace out," officially concluding what had been one of the most controversial careers in YouTube history. However, for a guy like Jstation, who was gaining an average of 50 million views a month and had been through numerous deleted accounts beforehand, throwing in the towel after yet another banning.
He's another one. If he wasn't stupid with his money, he should be good for the rest of his life. I don't really see how with that many... As a person who does okay on YouTube and lives pretty good, I'll admit it. Holy shit. Like, yo, I mean, I'm sure he had videos that were like limited ads and shit, but if he was he selling other stuff? I'm sure he was. And I'm sure a decent amount of his videos still got revenue. He's a millionaire. There's no way he's not unless he's fucking stupid.
Seemed totally out of character. So,
Happy New Year and Rapid, of course, man. God, that does sound so demonic, doesn't it? It's incredible. I can't get over that.
It was hardly surprising to find Jstation running a small secret Twitter account with approximately 5,000 followers, on which he recently announced that he's been planning his return back to YouTube.
Yo.
But you can't come back. Unless you're Keemstar. Yo. Yeah, you can't come back. Like, that's it. Once you're permaban, you're permaban. There's no way around it. Even William Wallace's stunt double from the Predator Poachers. All those accounts are eventually going to get banned. I know what he wants to just get people over to his crowdfunding. So he'll just have to keep on getting swatted down. Like, it'll be whack-a-mole to keep the Predator Poachers gone. But in theory, how it works is once you're permaban, chief.
Oh, I'm coming back to YouTube. It's been about time. I'm coming back to you.
But things start to get a little strange when we look at his strategy for doing so. Dr. Phil is helping him get back onto YouTube? Why would he even want to come back to YouTube when he's quietly claimed that his life is so interesting since he's been banned? What's this new job that he's been working on the side that's apparently leading him to make $70,000 deals? Is all of this just one big elaborate lie to get back into YouTube's good books?
Probably.
Thankfully, we can make it simple, because Jstation's circumstances can be summarized into one specific word: controversy. This word not only represents his entire persona and YouTube career, but it was also the reasoning behind his elusive disappearance in the first place. Remember those 24 hours in a certain place without getting...
Happy New Year to you and your birds. Thank you, Shadow. Happy New Year to you, too. Just forwarded it back to you. Check it out. Okay.
Court challenges that were popular around 5 years ago.
The submissions email?
They were often controversial, but fittingly, this is where Jstation began to gain popularity back in 2016. However, during one challenge, Jstation was arrested after police discovered him in a mall way after closing time.
I got caught, I got arrested, there was K9 units there was about 12 police cars.
Given Jstation lived in the smallish Canadian city of...
Yeah, because you were walking around like a fucking weirdo in a mall after it closed by yourself. They probably thought you were like going to try to blow the place up. What did you think was going to happen? He sounds like Marshall Mathers, too.
Ottawa, and many of the places he had snuck into were local spots. The Ottawa Citizen newspaper would cover the story for its readers, stating the Ottawa star of a YouTube channel that features him allegedly trespassing on various properties overnight has been arrested and charged.
Ottawa police are investigating a series of YouTube videos that show people hiding out overnight in various businesses throughout the city.
Why is this? Because it's kids. Why am I even? Why I should just ask you rhetorically. You know why? Because look, there's a lot of people my age, our age, that watch YouTube. I know there's some of you that are like in your late teens, early 20s here as well. But I look at the demographics of my audience. But still, the biggest making motherfucking money audience is kids on this platform. Kids like stupid shit. They do. I'm like. Like the pour paint thinner in your asshole challenge. I just don't care. But that's why all this shit's done, because the stupider shit you do, the more money you make. It's still to this day. Yeah, I know YouTube technically put a clamp down on the chat, like the prank channels, and yeah, but it's still. Look at that, like I was looking at when I was looking up for SS Sniper Wolf. I'm like, oh, let me see what she's up to now. Oh, wow, she's up to really stupid shit. Same thing, like everybody. Like, and I'm not saying my content's special. I regurgitate gaming news. I'm well aware. But it's just like everyone always goes to that, you know, oh, wow, this video is the most satisfying video you'll ever see. And it's like someone like sticking their dick in a cake. That actually does sound a little satisfying, but you know, run an age poll. Yeah, everyone, what's your age?
The biggest news channel in my city put me on television saying that the police are going to try to shut me down, and this is a serious thing.
The newspaper wasn't joking about getting the police onto Jstation either. Only a month later, he would upload a video explaining that he was facing up to $50,000 in trespassing fines after the police watched some of his older videos.
Here's the papers. I got 5 counts of trespassing, guys. Each one of these is a max fine of $10,000, so a total max is $50,000, guys.
To make matters worse, police would also contact YouTube, getting his entire channel demonetized for trespassing, with a YouTube spokesperson stating that the videos must comply with our community guidelines, and we have strict policies that prohibit misconduct on YouTube.
What did you expect? 20, yeah, look, a lot, 38, 19, 48, 26, 27, 38, 19. Yeah, I pretty much nailed it. I mean, if everyone here is being truthful, 23 been watching since I've been 14. Damn, Tyler. Holy shit, 34. We got someone here who's 15. 18. Don't know if some of the ages I don't believe, like 10 and 15 I could kind of buy. But yeah, I'm pretty much on point if everyone's being truthful. I'm 19, been watching since I'm 11, which is pretty nuts to me because when you go from 11 to 19, you're a totally different person, so that's amazing. Yeah. I'm 15 birds. OHC, Happy New Year to you as well, man. It's 30. I've seen your name around for a long time, G Million. So yeah. There's a lot. You're in a different age category, but we're not the big category. You know what I fucking mean? On YouTube, like that 12 to like 20. That's where the fucking money is, man. No, even like I would say like 8 to 20, because, like I said, kids are stupid and they'll watch anything. Like. Hey, I love my kids with the best thing that ever happened to me, but they watch dumb shit. Absolutely. I'm like, what is this? Any ladies in the chat? You know. Happy New Year's, Rich. Thanks for always being here for us. I5. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Happy New Year's to you, too.
We have stopped monetization on this channel while we conduct a review of the claims against this user.
They called YouTube and had every one of my videos demonetized, 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 demonetized.
For obvious reasons, Jstation didn't only discontinue the 24-hour challenge videos.
I will no longer be doing these 24-hour challenges, even though I wish I could. I just can't do it, guys. It is not worth it.
But he would also create a whole new Jstation channel so he could monetize his content.
But if this channel gets shut down, which I'm pretty sure it will, I'm gonna need to use that new channel to make videos on, guys.
Which would...
But that's ban evasion. You can't do that. You can't do that on Twitch either. You do that, it's ban evasion.
Gain over 100,000 subscribers on its very first day. However, despite having 100,000 subscribers on the new channel, his main video type 24-hour challenges were no longer viable for the reasons mentioned previously. But Jstation had a plan. What if he morphed the 24-hour challenge into a video type called the 3 AM overnight challenge, where he could simply fake an interesting occurrence during the spookiest hour of the evening and market the videos towards children?
Guys, back with another 3 AM challenge.
After 9 months of
Oh, God.
experimenting with these 3 AM videos, many occupied his popular uploads tab, each with well over 5 million views.
Yes, because kids are naive. They're stupid. They're not even stupid, but they're stupid. You get what I'm saying? Like, they don't know about life. They think this is real. Like, no, it's not real, you little shits. It's not real. For the one of you that's here that needs to hear this at most. But they see this. You know, he got the, oh my, look, it's a perfect thumbnail. Someone holding a knife, which I'm kind of surprised they actually put that in a, he's holding the knife up to the dolls and that, really? Why would you, that's an advertiser, okay? Sure. Am I going to play Elden Ring? Brown Star Ring, you mean? What Brown Star Ring? I'm talking like Gape Newell, like the Gape Station. Remember that?
However, with impressive view counts came impressive levels of criticism.
Well, duh, because the videos are meant to, he was doing whatever, he found a way to circumvent the system where, because you remember the whole COPPA thing that happened, right? So, you made videos directly aimed at kids. You would get super limited ads on them because of how many, remember you saw those like smaller kid-oriented channels, and all of them like all right, it's been real, gotta shut my channel down, I can't make a living doing this anymore. So what he did is like, all right, this looks like it's mature even though it is made towards kids, so I could appeal to kids, still keep ads on it. Joker, shout out to you and your fiance. Happy New Year's for watching this. So he found, I gotta give it to him, it's actually kind of brilliant. He found a workaround. How can I still make content for kids, make that super crazy ad revenue because it's super advertiser friendly, but still seem like the videos are for adults, so it doesn't seem like I'm breaking the United States laws that were written into COPPA. I'll do stupid 3 AM challenges that are obviously meant for kids but seem like they're videos for adults, so I can click it's not for kids. Cha-ching! Now I'm getting all raspy again. No pants stream. Well, he wouldn't see anything anyway. To be honest, I feel relieved and disappointed. I never heard of channels like Jstation for the longest time until people like you and Sonny covered them. And it's just crazy. Like, you would think, even if it wasn't your kind of content, that with like 7 million views, like you would think it would trip across your path. It's weird how that happens. Happy New Year, Rich, and the Porcelain Jedi Knights, Bird, Sky Feather, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's fucking good. You get a double applause. Yeah, Foil Tim McGrimmy, you're 110% correct, man. Why dental hygiene is not considered health is part of health insurance is fucking baffling.
His audience is a bunch of 4-year-olds, and he knows it.
If you scroll through his channel, it's just a cornucopia of upsetting content.
It should be criminal how bad his videos are.
He kind of talks like a hype beast Christopher Walken.
Jstation.
Hype beast Christopher Walken. That. KH, yes I did. Hey Rich, you got the lovely New Year's gift of being terminated from my job. Ah! You're in the They Terminated You on New Year's Club. Welcome! Sucks to hear that. I'm very sorry, but I'm glad you're streaming today. It cheers me up. Thank you. You're welcome. I've been there. Had a friend. We both got laid off around the same time, too.
Jstation is once again doing really messed up things to make the internet angry at him.
What we're about to watch is a pile of absolute garbage.
Jstation began to receive backlash for a multitude of different reasons. Fake videos taking advantage of a young audience, stealing a YouTuber's Fortnite gameplay, but most notably, leveraging celebrity deaths in order to gain views. 8 days after the—
Yeah, he was like super shameless with that. Like, I'm like, man, I got shit because I put an ad in a video talking about only use me played. You could argue that if you agreed with that or not, and that's fine. But like literally like hours after someone would pass away, he would be having like Ouija board sessions he was filming. It's like, dude, the body's not even cold yet, son. What are you doing?
The passing of XXXTentacion in 2018, Jstation would upload a video titled XXXTentacion Ouija Board Challenge at 3 AM Gone Wrong, in which he would attempt to contact XXXTentacion from the grave. After placing 4 mid-roll ads and acting completely void of any negative emotion about X's passing, Jstation received a 50% dislike ratio
and it's still crazy it's only 50% dislikes. It's just because it's kids.
Further criticism from other YouTubers.
Then there's like 4 mid-rolls, at least. Like what does this guy think he's doing? Like I don't understand the mindset of these people. Like this guy just passed away and you're trying to make it a joke.
However, Jstation apparently hadn't learned his lesson. As
no,
he would do the same thing with Mac Miller and Etika, the latter leading to 300,000 dislikes in only 24 hours.
The fact that he actually liked Mac Miller and listened to his
X-Kiss Seder, thank you very much. With love from Saudi Arabia, man. I appreciate it. Absolutely. Happy New Year to you as well. It's already New Year's there, isn't it?
Music with this disrespectful video is so crazy to me.
Each event was awful for Jstation's reputation. However, for the growth of his channel, the controversy and discussion.
And that's the thing. Like, you get rewarded for being shitty. It's just how it is. It's not me being salty. I would rather fucking choke. I would rather choke on this bird than make that kind of content. But it works. It works.
Discussion around his actions was like magic. By late.
And what would de-incentivize people from doing this? You get rewarded for it handsomely. How, like
2018, Jstation was averaging 30 to 60 million views per month, up from 15 million at the start of the year. However, a channel that grows by
yeah, guy's absolutely a millionaire unless he totally blew through every penny that which he may have. Look at EDP.
Constantly involving itself in controversy is like pouring petrol on an open bonfire. A little bit at a time makes it a fun game, but if you're not careful and throw the whole can on, you'll blow yourself up completely. And it wouldn't be long before Jstation would throw the whole can on, causing his entire YouTube channel to go up in a blaze of glory, beginning with one not so innocent video. If you were subscribed to Jstation in January 2020, it would have been—
What did you take hydrocodone for? Did you get it prescribed to you? And wash your balls.
Wash your balls.
Almost impossible to go past this video without raising an eyebrow. Saying goodbye to my girlfriend Alexia.
Yeah, it's like how can I show that I have zero moral compass whatsoever and will do whatever I can to stay in YouTube's algorithm's favor? I know, I'll fake my girlfriend's death. Like,
rest in paradise.
Alexia, these roses are for you.
And like you had a camera guy. You had a camera, like this was so like, all right, film me pretending to be really sad to cry for my girlfriend that didn't die because I want to garner more, like, oh man. The internet was, as I sit here shirtless, the internet was a fucking mistake still though. What's scary is a 40-year-old fat man shirtless is probably the most sane thing you'll see on the internet for a very long time, unfortunately.
In the past, Jstation had already shown that he had absolutely no morals when it came to exploiting the dead for views. However, to clickbait the apparent death of his own girlfriend for ad revenue was stooping to an even lower level.
Thank you guys so much for all of your support, especially on mine and Alexia's channel Dream Team. She just wanted to get 1 million subscribers. We were working so...
This was either some next level psych...
And motherfucker, I get flack if I get to keep a fucking review unit TV. I mean, what the fuck, man?
Like a path.
I'm not saying don't hold me or anyone else accountable, but goddamn.
Zero empathy type play from your boy Jstation, or it was fake. However, Jstation wedged himself between a rock and a hard place, as either outcome was certainly going to rustle some jimmies. YouTubers such as Some Ordinary Gamers would do most of the heavy lifting by calling the Toronto Police Department to see if anyone by the name of Alexia had died in a recent car crash, which they denied.
No, I don't have anything by that name on the system.
So, in Toronto, nobody by that name specifically has suffered any form of death, right?
No.
Others such as Penguin Zero joined the social media pylon, laughing at how his only focus was getting his second channel to 1 million subscribers.
And of course, like all loving and good parents, less than 24 hours after their child's death, they want their YouTube channel to pop the f*** off, baby. Let's get some clout on that YouTube channel.
Then, 4 days after the initial video was posted,
so true.
Jstation's alive and well girlfriend Alexia, who had apparently died, came forward to confirm that the video was in fact fake.
I'm sure a lot of you are really confused as to what's going on right now between me and Jay.
However, Jstation had flown too close to the sun. He took it one step too far. Not only did his girlfriend break up with him over the death hoax, which she apparently never wanted to try in the first place, but Jstation would be arrested by the Canadian police a week after the fake death had gone viral.
The whole faked girlfriend death thing has led to charges against him. There was a warrant for his arrest. He now has to appear in court about some certain charges.
The reason for which being that he had apparently thrown a phone at his girlfriend at some point throughout the drama. To make matters even worse, just as police involvement had led to the demonetization of his first Jstation channel, police involvement led...
I love how it took police involvement. Not that everyone's screaming as loud, hey, this channel probably should be demonetized, doesn't look good.
To the demonetization of his second Jstation channel after police contacted YouTube to inform them of the court case. With no way to earn an income from YouTube, Jstation would...
Oh god, that was the thumbnail. I'm like, yeah, I gotta make a video. That thumbnail right there, him and whoever the fuck that is next to him. We bought a red room off the dark web. I think that was a thumbnail that inspired me to make a video right there.
Upload a 13-minute final video simply titled Goodbye, announcing that he planned on taking an indefinite break from YouTube.
I need to take a break from YouTube. I just need to stop all social media.
And it seemed as though
in his Skyrise condo,
Jstation's YouTube career might have been over. However, Jstation was too much of a slimy rat for things to end that easily. Like a dirty phoenix rising from the ashes, 2 months after his main channel had been demonetized, Jason would come back to the Dream Team channel that he had created with his girlfriend Alexia, stating that they had resolved their differences and he was ready to get back into YouTube.
It's not how it works. You can't, once your channel's like, you can't, it's a ban evasion. Even if it's just demonetized, I'm pretty damn sure.
These matching rings, guys, check these rings out. These symbolize the promise that I made to Alexia that I would never do what...
Foil Grim Timmy, what are you talking about, bro? I read your whole comment, dude. No, like, I answer virtually all the super chats unless I miss one. Like, don't start getting that. Like, do that again, bro. I'll ban you. Do that again and I'll ban you. Flat out. Yeah, that's kind of a dick thing to do.
What I did to her before.
You've been good for a real long time, and that's the only reason why I'm not banning you now. It's not because of these super chats in and of themselves. You've been in the chat for ages. I don't know what's going on with you, bro. You're kind of acting off kilter, but chill. You know?
Never again, guys.
However, unfortunately, a ring wasn't going to keep the relationship together if things were to go sour, and 3 months after getting back together, Jstation announced that he had broken up with Alexia once again, leaving his only remaining monetized channel in limbo, as it was still partly owned by his girlfriend.
But we're not gonna be together. I don't know what to do with the channel. I think the channel's done. This channel's done, I think. I don't have my main channel that you guys love. YouTube won't give it back. Help me. I don't know what to do and I'm lost. I'm lost in this life, bro.
Like, what did you expect to happen? Like, you stuck your... But I read the comments 99% of the time. Like, I'll even see, like, look through the chat. If someone's like, hey, Rich, you super chat, I'll go and check. The only time I'll avoid a super chat, I don't care if it's $500 fucking dollars. If they're like, hey, Rich, did you get a, was your next door neighbor Bob Stevenson on 123 Terrace Lake Lane? Doesn't exist. Yeah, I'm just gonna block you because you're putting out personal information. You're a dick. But anyway, get back to this. Like, it's like, man, I pissed on an electric fence and I got electrocuted. Yes, that's what happens when you piss. Like, what did you expect to happen to your channel? God, I broke terms of service multiple times. I can't believe they said I broke terms of service. I'm ruined. Yes, that's how it works. You broke the fucking rules. You're ruined.
If you hate me or you don't hate me, or if you hate what I did before, man, I already learned my lesson. Just let me live, man. I'm a human being. I'm sitting in my car right now. I just broke up with my girlfriend. I don't know what to do, bro. COVID is affecting me. I'm not some cartoon character online. I'm a real human being.
In a desperate attempt to continue his YouTube journey, Jstation would delete every single video that he had made with his girlfriend on the Dream Team channel, renaming it to 666, where he'll once again begin to upload scary videos for kids. However,
but like, what happened? I actually don't know this part. I didn't watch this far. Let me guess. They shut down the channel?
However, it seemed as though Jstation had dug himself into a hole that was far too deep to escape from. As after 8 months of uploading to the 666 channel by himself, on the 13th of March 2021, YouTube would simultaneously suspend both his 666 and main Jstation channel without any warning. Jstation would attempt to revive his channel by tweeting at YouTube, stating that he thought his channel might have been deleted by accident. However, after YouTube confirmed that both of his channels had been intentionally permanently banned from the platform, Jstation would slowly come to terms with the end of his YouTube career.
Yeah, you can't. That's ban evasion. You're done. Just because you started a new fucking channel. Hey, Rich, thanks for the streams this year. Found the channel in 2020. It's been my favorite place for streams. Happy New Year and Soldier Boy for President 2024. And son, speaking of which, I'm going to message her again. I haven't messaged her in a while. I was literally back in the day at the post office. I have the Soldier game still in my drawer, safely in a bag. I just wanted to verify your address. If you want it back, please let me know. Actually, it's been up my ass for the past 6 months. No, it hasn't been up my ass, son. I think I've seen, but I think we may have watched Nikado Avocado video here. I'm pretty sure we did.
Thank you to every one of my fans who supported me through everything that's ever happened.
Thank you,
I really
Dora.
appreciate you.
so much.
Following this, many celebrated the end of what was considered one of the most toxic channels in YouTube's history.
Well, Jstation has just been banned from YouTube, and it seems like everyone is happy about this information. No one is really more.
I gave a free shirt. I'm gonna put the shirt back. Plus, it's been well over a half an hour. I'm just drinking seltzer right now. I just didn't feel like alcohol. Just wasn't in the mood. Thought I was. What do I hear? Thought I heard something.
Mourning the death of Jstation's channel.
Then, over the following weeks, the discussion surrounding his banning would completely dry up, and Jstation's
and thank you, Speedy Door.
Name was forgotten about as he fell into YouTube's graveyard of irrelevant creators. 2 months after his banning, Jstation would post on a small Twitter account stating that he'd gotten a new job outside of YouTube.
I'm doing this thing called real estate wholesaling. Basically, I'm finding like off.
Oh God, why is that like the least shocking thing ever?
Market deals, and I'm selling it to flippers or people who want rental properties.
Accompanied by posts such as, "I miss you guys so much. I'm making way more money than I was before, and I want to show you guys how I'm doing it. My life is so interesting now. That's why I'm making a new channel in a couple of days. The saga continues."
Man, I'm making even more money than on YouTube. Why am I not on YouTube? My life is about to get sick. So why shouldn't it be on, like, broadcast to everybody? It's gotta be. I already spent my last 5 years on YouTube. Why shouldn't I spend the rest of my life on YouTube?
Jstation would then make another tweet stating, "I'm going to vlog the journey to $1 billion of real estate. I'm doing it for free."
Yeah, it's sad. I mean, you know, she was almost 100 years old, but it's like, couldn't she just live for like another, hopefully she went peacefully. I don't know if she had health issues. I mean, obviously she was 99 years old. But yeah, it still is sad though, you know? I don't think you did. Maybe, all right, maybe we'll look at it, man. What the fuck? Why not? Can't hurt to watch more of him.
I don't need YouTube money at this point. I'm just doing it for fun. It's not scary stuff, and it's okay with me if some of you don't want to watch my new stuff. It's going to be a crazy journey. Also stating that he might have to use Facebook, as he didn't think YouTube would let him keep any channel active due to his past actions.
No, they won't. Once you've been banned from YouTube and your channel's taken down, you cannot come back. That's it. You're permanently gone.
Facebook is gonna be my top option, okay? You know why? Because they're gonna keep on deleting me on YouTube over and over. I'm just gonna keep on putting it, man. I don't care.
Jstation didn't know whether he should call the new channel Real Estate J or Realistation. However, it didn't really matter. Jstation never made either of these channels, neither on Facebook or on YouTube, possibly because he knew that the channel would be banned shortly after its creation. Am I gonna end up terminated if I make a home renovation channel on YouTube? In 10 to 20 years time, am I still not allowed on YouTube?
Yeah, you're still not gonna be like that. Yes. Once you are permanently banned, they deemed you that you are a bad enough actor that you should not be allowed to have a channel again. You can argue that that's a little draconian, but it is what it is. And I know how there's valid arguments that that's not too draconian, because then you would have a bunch of fucking psychos come on back after like 5 years. Happy New Year. Been a fan ever since that debate you had with Jamin Wabe. Holy shit, that was 2010, dude. Been enjoying these recent streams. Keep up the good work. That was 2010. That was Christmas Eve of 2010.
I really am into real estate now, and I'd even make the videos for free, but I just enjoy making videos and I would like to renovate houses on YouTube. No controversy in that at Team YouTube, which was met with a cold hard silence from YouTube's Twitter team. In a bizarre turn of events, approximately 1 month ago, Jstation would post a tweet stating, "We better get the highest viewed Dr. Phil episode ever," followed by 2 other posts stating, "Just spoke to Dr. Phil. He said he could help me come back to YouTube if I don't make the same kind of videos as I did before. I want to make home renovation videos now. I won't let you down, Dr. Phil. Thank you so much." As well as
what? Why isn't Dr. Phil an official YouTube account? Why aren't you adding him?
I'll let you know what will happen, but guys, I hope you understand I can't make the same content anymore. I really want to make home renovation videos now. I'm just thankful to get the opportunity. Dr. Phil said he'll put me in touch with YouTube execs. Pray for me, guys. The problem is, this is Jstation we're talking.
Dude, you have streams that show you haven't read my comments, but you just read half of it. If I didn't complain... But no, there was another time where you called me an idiot too, dude. Okay? Like, I'm one of the streamers on this platform that answers more super chats than streamers who are smaller and larger viewership-wise than me. So you don't get to like be like, hey dipshit, which you didn't do this time but you've done before, and tell me what to do. You don't. So
about here. This could be one big complete and utter lie, as his track record hasn't exactly provided him with a whole lot of credibility.
Yeah, he's always been full of shit.
I guess it comes back to a question based on a topic that Jstation hasn't been very good at dealing with in the past: morals and ethics. Is it moral to lock a long-time YouTuber out of the platform if all he wants to make is uncontroversial videos about real estate and home renovations? Could unbanning...
Yeah, but knowing his personality... he would push and push and push until he was making stupid shit again, and then he would get banned all again. Michael Cortez, Rich, you do great with the super chats. Thanks. I'm not perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it. I still think that I'm better than most of what I see other YouTubers do. Like, I see people getting like $200 donos and they don't answer them. And like, I know they have a lot more viewership than I do. I get that, but it's like, it's weird. It's like, there's like, and all super chats should be equally appreciated. Don't get me wrong, but it's like 20 different $200 super chat donations come in, and they're at the top of the screen, and they're bright red. And the person, I've seen some of these people, they're like, oh, the $1 donation from Steve saying go fuck yourself. Well, fuck you too, Steve. It's like, well, you just had like 70 other super chats there, and a few of them were like someone's wage for a week. Maybe you could answer one of those two, or call me crazy.
Jstation eventually lead him to sneaking back into the video type that got him banned in the first place? How much mercy do we give to someone before we instead decide that justice needs to be dealt permanently? It's hard to believe him with anything, to be honest. After every piece of controversy, he says that
he has some violently big eyebrows, man. His eyebrows go like down to like his, like my eyebrows go to like just here. His like go down to here. Look, they literally go like they're wings from a bird.
he's learned his lesson and changed, but only 2 months later he's gone back to repeat the exact same mistakes. Is Jstation really reformed after his 8-month break? It's ambitious and hopeful to think so. However, his inauthentic persona and tendency for breaking his own promises makes such a question almost impossible to answer.
Nah. I never knew what the fuck Tay Sunday was about. So let's watch, we'll watch this. Apparently we haven't watched this yet, so.
No.
Oh no.
So without further ado.
Do I have the psychological fortitude to get through this? I don't know. Piano en la Luna. Thank you.
Let's make some mac and cheese. Here we go.
I think we did watch this. Why does this all remind me?
I have gained.
Yeah, we watched this without a doubt. Yes, we did. We definitely watched this. I remember all this. I even remember the music. We'll do, this is the other one I wanted to watch. Because I remember seeing like the whole history. I love cheese. No, foil Grim Timmy. Yeah, I appreciate that, man, dude. I was playing. Say that, maybe I was playing in. You helped me through a hard time in my life. You healed me through depression. I love this channel. Thank you. You know, and the reason why I get annoyed, and I appreciate you, you know, come relaxing a little bit, is that I do think I do a pretty good job. I try to do better, but compared to, like, yeah, I'm gonna miss the occasional super chat, or if like 4 of them come in at once, if I see the context of it, I'll answer it without finishing the statement. But you know, I do that so I can also go back and forth between the video and still talk to the regular chat as well. You know what I mean?
The idea in the beginning was
muscles, glasses. Thank you, Pixel Grizzly. Happy New Year to you as well.
Original, unique, intelligent, simple, and perfectly suited to the YouTube.
This is an interesting. Oh, I know the one. I'm going to watch the other one after this, talking about why gaming channels die, because he brings Sunny V2 brings up a lot of good points. Victor Roman, thank you very much. That was the one I want. God damn it! This is interesting too, though. So,
YouTube platform. To create the most ridiculous, massive, unhealthy meals out of foods that were already ridiculously unhealthy.
Basically.
No vegetables. Anything that could be considered a vegetable, I don't want it on the burger.
Fast food lasagna, Turbacon Epic Thanksgiving, and Maximum Mac and Cheese all gained well over 10 million views, helping them to...
Yeah, because it was so... that was one of the channels, and he's going to say this here, and it's true, that like people would just be talking. Like you could have been at work, you could have been at someone's house having coffee, and people were just talking about epic meal times. Like you see the ridiculous shit this large dude with a beard and his friends put together. Yeah. Ugh.
To maintain their position as one of the top 10 most subscribed channels for a whole year back in 2012. However, a quick skim over Epic Mealtime these days reveals that the channel has unfortunately been unable.
Happy New Year, brother. Thank you, PCDT. And Victor Roman, thank you very much. I almost missed you too.
Able to retain their viewership over an extended period of time.
Popcorn Butt made epic.
The approximate 50,000 views on each video is...
I mean, yeah, I mean, if you're getting 50-something thousand views a video and you're a teeny tiny channel like mine, and I don't mean sub count wise, I mean in terms of like it's just me and my editor. 50,000 views per video is fine, especially if you're like me and you put up anywhere from 1 to 3 videos a day usually. I know I haven't right now. Shut the fuck up. Happy New Year from God's favorite idiot, me. Keep that same energy, sir.
You're getting Grandpa excited. Ooh, yeah. And my hairy ass. Ooh, yeah.
Can I taste your nuts? Bruh.
I don't know why I did all that. I just felt like it.
In stark contrast to the channel's heyday, with many of these 50,000 views likely coming from former fans, either coming back for a hit of nostalgia or to investigate what on earth ended up happening to Epic Mealtime and why the channel's extreme viewership eventually floundered. Because in the beginning, everyone was talking about them on YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, and even in real life, which was the first thing that gave them.
It was like one of the only channels to this day I remember people IRL talking about. To all my bird brothers, please don't drive if you drink. It's not worth your brother. Well, absolutely. If not for yourself, do it for the other people on the road that you could possibly kill.
Them a massive advantage over every other YouTuber. The Gamer from Mars mentioned a similar phenomena around 4 years ago in his video talking about the group.
I remember back in the 10th grade, whenever there was a new episode of Epic Mealtime, all the kids would come to school the next day and discuss the creation they had made.
On the exact opposite side.
Yeah, because it was so ridiculous, but then it just got one-dimensional.
Of the world over here, it was the same story. The first thing you wanted to do after you discovered Epic Mealtime was tell your friends and family about this channel that made the most outrageous food imaginable. For some reason, Epic Mealtime just generated...
What is that, like the sauce from the burgers?
More word of mouth discussion than what felt like any other channel at the time.
Tell your friends to watch EpicMealtime.com.
Oh, thanks.
And obviously, as their food challenges got crazier and crazier, discussions surrounding the Epic Mealtime channel got crazier and crazier. In the process, the
Drunk beard react to LAB's pooping out a cactus. Can I even fucking react to that? Like, is it on his channel?
channel would implement a unique, recognizable style to the videos, where Harley Morenstein, the creator and host of the channel, would take on an overly serious, borderline rude persona.
15 Baconators. What? 15 Baconators.
Don't worry, Carlos is he is a professional driving bird, that is true.
Alongside recurring characters such as Muscles Glasses, whose whole shtick was basically just to stand there looking tough. Additionally, to add extra fuel to the fire, each episode would feature a high quantity of Jack Daniels and bacon strips, which, similar to Russians as mentioned in the previous video, were just a weird, unrelated, random pop culture trend or meme back in 2011.
Tyler, bacon, you love bacon. Why'd you love bacon?
I don't know. Bacon is the greatest thing ever.
The video format was also set up in a way that naturally lent towards success, in that there was always some reason to watch each and every video until the very end. You wanted to see what the calorie counter would get up to at the end of the video.
True.
You wanted to see what the final food creation would look like at the end of the video, and you wanted to see the interesting ways in which they would eat the food at the end of the video. Channels weren't as sophisticated back then to the point that they'd try and deliberately get you to watch until the end of the video, as is common these days. So when
Octo Stacker at BK, but 8 meat patties, bacon and cheese, making a meal in 2,000 calories deep. Is Carlos an Uber? Yes, of course he is. He's the #1 Uber driver too. Professional bird man.
When the format naturally forced you to watch the whole thing, it was an unbelievable advantage. With way above average levels of word of mouth, unique recognizable branding done along.
Like, that's actually a Octo Stacker is like, that was actually a real fucking thing.
Alongside an entertaining video style, all nestled within an unbelievably perfect format that forced you to watch each and every episode until completion, very few competitors stood a chance against Epic Meal Time. After only 9 months on YouTube, their channel achieved 1 million subscribers faster than any other YouTuber up until that point, and only
That's insane. I've been doing YouTube for 30 years and I'm still not at 1 million.
Year after that, Epic Mealtime was up there with the other founding fathers of YouTube, such as FPS Russia and Shane Dawson, which then opened up the opportunity for an Epic Mealtime mobile game and a spin-off TV show called Epic Chef. With a presence held in every corner of popular culture, Epic Mealtime was on top of the world.
Drink safe, birds, from Foil Tim Grimmy.
However, with so much
Foil Grim Timmy, I'm trying. Or yes,
success
Foil Grim
gained
Timmy.
in such a short period of time across a friendship group of up to 10 different people, disputes and arguments between the crew began to unravel the channel's unbelievable success.
That is always the thing, and this is an important point that I have been bringing up for fucking years, and I will say it again, and I can't make the point. Everyone, Rich, what are secrets you could give? Don't make channels with your friends. But Rich, that isn't, people want the camaraderie. I mean, you could make like a segment of your show where you may like, okay, I'll do a podcast with someone once a week, but make your own thing about you, because it's almost guaranteed that you're gonna. It's very rare that a group of people, whether it be for it's very rare that they stick together. See it with bands all the fucking time. You see it with bands all the time. And what happens is that if your YouTube channel is a group of people, the product is considered the group. People leave the group, the product's dead. You know, I have an editor, and people know who he is, and I'm very thankful that I have the editor that I have, but I still, like, the channel is me. So I can, it's malleable. Because I see it. It happens all the time. Like, if once people leave the group, the channel dies. There's also LA Beast eating fucking light bulbs. And how is he not dead? Happy New Year from the Netherlands. Thank you, Lipo. Holy shit. With LA Beast. Wouldn't. What the fuck? Yeah, and that's what people don't realize. Like, my editor could tell you. He had 3 kilobytes. Nothing, you know, they went their separate ways, and not that he makes great reviews, but 3 kilobytes was Jay, Kat, and Mike. Once they left, the show was done. It's just how it is.
Success.
Juggling the politics was always the one thing I did not like to do and I didn't enjoy.
As 2013
I can relate to that.
rolled around, fans began to notice that it was becoming less and less common to see the whole Epic Mealtime crew together as a group in any of the videos. One article written by New Rockstars made a comment about one of Epic Mealtime's recent videos, stating that the strangest part of the episode was not the bizarre monstrosity of a meal that had been created, but rather the fact that Harley Morenstein was appearing in the video by himself. The reason for this would eventually come to the surface, and was what you might call unfortunately predictable. Behind the scenes, some of the people within the group weren't exactly getting along.
You know, I went through a period on Epic Mealtime where, you know, things are like getting difficult with personal relationships and it's becoming very taxing mentally.
Two of the most infamous recognizable crew members, Alex Perrault and Tyler Lemko, each had a falling out with both the creator of Epic Mealtime, Harley Morenstein, and his brother, Darren Morenstein, who had also been a co-creator of the channel. When interviewed on the topic, Alex Perrault, who played the character of Muscles Glasses, stated, "Essentially, I felt like I wasn't being treated fairly considering the value I brought to the show. Other than Harley, no other member of the crew had any ownership of the company. There were many promises made over the years that were not kept. It got to the point where I couldn't trust Harley as a friend and Harley and his brother as business associates." Later, Harley would explain that Alex Perrault had been a salaried actor who was simply paid to play the role of Muscles Glasses.
He got paid to eat bacon. And that's why I had a big issue with like the falling out, because I was like, dude, man, one day a month we film you in like 4 different bacon strip shirts to make it look like 4 different episodes, and then you're gone for a month and you get a salary.
But with Muscles Glasses being such an integral part of the show, perhaps Alex felt entitled and was possibly even promised a piece of the business, or simply more money for his involvement, a promise that, as mentioned in the previous...
I'm sure that was it. There's a ton of people that are actors or voice actors that get paid a ton of money even if they have a small part in the show because they're such an integral part of the show. They may be doing fuck all, but they bring a lot of value. I remember a lot of people when Muscles Glasses, Captain Pex over there, when he left, a lot of people stopped watching. So, but Harley probably looked at the books and said, still probably be cheaper if he left. It's just how it is.
Interview may have never been delivered on. From Harley's perspective, he stated that toward the end of their relationship, Muscles Glasses became somewhat unimportant for the show to continue, yet he expected to be paid even more than Harley himself.
It was like 6 months of a back and forth of essentially asking to get paid more than myself and anyone else got or anything like that. And after 6 months of like discussing it, I was kind of like, at one day I woke up and I was like, yo, you haven't been on for 6 months and the show's still going on, so I'm not so worried about your leverage because we're still existing. I was like, bro, let's not beat around the bush. You get paid to eat bacon once a month. Like, relax. Like relax with all this.
Tyler Lemko agreed with Muscles Glasses, stating that he had left for the same reasons, however also added that business just got in the way of it being fun.
This is why I'm so fucking glad. So fucking glad I work with. I mean, I'll work with people from time to time, like the guy the filmmaker from out in California. Shout out to Yarrick. My editor, he's integral to my show, but I just do whatever the fuck I want to do. I mean, I have products that I have to review and stuff like that from time to time. It's getting a little more frequent, but you get my point. But no politics. No shit, no issues. I do whatever the fuck I want to do. You know what? Will it hold me back from maybe having a 10 million sub channel? Absolutely. Because to get out that much content at that level of production that you want to get as many, you need to have a staff. I'd rather not have the staff. I'm perfectly content with the amount of money I'm making right now. I'm good. Perfectly fucking content to not have to deal with this. I'll find other ways to get 7 or 8 zeros in my bank account. Let me get 3. I forgot about the bras because I hit it before. Where's my bra? I know I just bruh. Spread your cheeks.
Spread your cheeks and just go to town. Spread your cheeks and just go to town.
Oh yeah, and I'll take a rapid DSP laugh for dessert, motherfucker. This is turning into a semi-meme, isn't it? I'm just gonna have to like record that and just make it another, because I have a feeling now that the multi-layered DSP is gonna be like a thing that people want. Mango and black tea. Yes, I have, and it's pretty okay. It's like out of like a 10, it's like a 6.5 to me. Yes, I have.
You could almost feel the truth of this statement as their channel got increasingly more popular. Harley stated that at times, specifically when the team moved to LA,
that's really honored.
Videos were becoming a chore or a job, something he needed to do for the sake of paying his employees as opposed to a fun project.
Is that an ostrich egg he was holding dangerously close to Arnold Schwarzenegger's right nipple? Yes, I've had vodka and Sprite. Yeah, they were like trying to do something where they would have like a stranglehold on React channels, and it was something along the lines of what you said. It was bonkers, and they pretty much ended up like destroying their. I mean, I know they're still doing their thing and getting numbers that I could only fucking dream of on YouTube, but it's still for them like dead. You know what I mean? So they kind of killed themselves with that. And yes, vodka and Sprite is pretty good. Matter of fact, I may go get a beer. Zach, I love birds. I'm gonna go get a beer. Be right back. I love birds. Sorry, organizing. Sorry. Fuck birds. No, I didn't have any nacho beer shit. I was looking for creamer for my coffee, so I'm just gonna have a black. So I was like looking in the bowels of my house.
As it had been in the beginning.
I kind of got to this place where I'm like, it's a job, gotta do it. And I go back and watch some of these videos, I'm like, I see that moment where I was like, yeah, gotta do my shit, because if I don't do it, you know, people aren't gonna have jobs.
During the initial months of the channel.
Oh, I'm sure that happened fairly early on, because the bigger his cast got, you got to keep that viewership up. And that's the thing too, is that yeah, YouTube can pay well. I do okay, like I said, and I'm just saying that because of the point I'm about to make. Like, I do okay for me and having an editor. But if I had like an Epic Mealtime staff, no fucking way. I would be under in a second. I would have to go shut the YouTube channel and get a job.
It was just a group of dudes who seemed to be making the videos because they genuinely wanted to see nothing more than what kind of monstrosity they could come up with for that specific week. But as time progressed, that bunch of bros just trying to make the stupidest thing possible vibe just kind of went away.
Yeah, that's 100% true. I totally agree with that. Like, once it was like, oh yeah, this isn't funny anymore because we know exactly, and that's the thing, it's one-dimensional. Harley's a really talented guy, and I'm sure he's made plenty of money and will be fine. I know he's at other ventures like a cookbook, and he was selling jerky, and he was selling his pictures of his ass on OnlyFans. He wasn't doing that, but I would sign up for that. Breaking news: a bearded man with an ass. But you know, when you have so many people, this just wasn't sustainable. You know, but hey, I'm sure, like I said, he's probably a millionaire. You know, I don't know how other people did in the show, and they were kept on doing the show until fairly recently, right? Here's to ball washing,
Wash your balls.
and pulsating chicken sandwiches. Happy New Year's, Rich. Cheers to you too. Zach, thank you for becoming a goddamn member. As we close out 2021, we are blissfully reminded that no one knows who Crap Gamer is. That is kind of like, he isn't verified, right? Like, we've seen like pictures.
2014, not long after the channel was one of the most popular on YouTube, they'd even put out numerous episodes where Harley, the host of the show, didn't even appear and was replaced by other members of the crew, like they were just making the food because they were paid to do so, while Harley...
Well, that's exactly what they were doing. And it was like they were actually making recipes, and everyone's like, wait, what? I don't come to Epic Mealtime to actually see how to make something for fucking dessert, man. I come to Epic Mealtime to just see stupid shit.
He was probably out handling other things related to the business side of the channel.
There's like so much more going on and infrastructure happening beyond just me being like, yo, I'm in the kitchen with the camera, boy, get at me.
Going too hard on the business side of things can really take a hit on the channel's level of fun and homely relatability, which may have happened in Epic Mealtime's case, judging from Tyler Lemko's comment of business just got in the way of it being fun. However, it's kind of hard to blame Harley and the Epic Mealtime channel for going.
That's another thing too, man. I mean, yeah, I gotta make money, don't get it twisted, but I could still have fun because I don't have to worry about what is absolutely positively gonna get me I mean, obviously, like if I see 2 stories and I'm gonna choose between the 2 stories for the day, which story is gonna get me more views? Obviously. But here's the thing though, it's not a big deal if it doesn't, because my show is lightweight. I don't have 20 people, whereas like you have an off week here with this kind of setup, it's a real off week. Like if, you know, Linus Tech Tips is wildly successful. He's way more successful than I probably will ever be on this platform, without question. And but the thing is, he also has a huge staff to sustain. And I'm sure if a video's a miss for him, I mean, again, he's set for the rest of his life, but all you need to do is have a few off videos, man, for people to forget about you. You know? Rich, thanks for all the effort and live streams this year. Has been entertaining to listen while working. Thank you, Justin R. Happy New Year's 3. Wash your ball. Everyone's loving the wash your balls. Is a real popular one, man.
Wash your ball, 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 wash your ball.
Imagine if you were in like a hotel and DSP was next to you. You just kept on hearing this, except muffled.
Wash your balls.
So no worries, you're a good guy. I just give you shit because you take it. I'll be a better mod. Please, all my bird friend. I just also too, man, want to make sure that you're okay. You know, you're just acting different, dude. You know, that's the thing. Like, you've been around long enough. I'm like, wait, something's up, bro. That's what it really is. We got River Drew. Thank you for becoming a member. You get some birds. Whose episode? Yes. Oh, Sunny V2 you're talking about. I was just talking about that. Broke up with my girlfriend today and I'm getting sad. Ooh, New Year's Eve, man. I'm sorry. She was crazy, and the punani was so good, but I finally overcame it and left, but might get more. Yeah. It's amazing how sometimes you think with the wrong head, huh? Just, I'll give you I don't know, just didn't want an applause again. Betty White didn't die. She grabbed 2020 by the throat and whispered in its ear, "I'm taking you with me, you son of a bitch." Hey, maybe she did. It's just like, man, 17 more days and you would have been 100, you know? But again, The Golden Girls is one of my favorite television pieces of entertainment of all time. Quit drinking on the job, boy. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you, baby chicken wing. Happy New Year's Eve to you, too.
And more corporate and wanting to up the production value, because the production value might have been one of the only things they could change. The format was extremely limiting. We mentioned earlier that cooking a big meal to completion proved incredibly effective in getting the viewer to watch each and every video until the end, but
yeah, but I'm gonna throw my 2 cents in all the time when we do this anyway, USA, is that people know what the end result is. Oh wow, a bunch of high calorie, really unhealthy shit that they're gonna gorge down. It started to become like the Hallmark movies of YouTube videos. They're all corny and you knew exactly how they were going to end. Oh, gee, thanks, Rich. As if the Phantom Clone DSP Labs wasn't bad enough, now you summon echoing clones of naked DSP and his ball washing. Well, of course. He's a manly man, isn't he? Man.
For the very same reason, it was incredibly simple to replicate and there was barely anything they could do to make the format novel.
The show's not like it's like a novelty anymore. There's many channels that do the exact same thing, essentially.
They could use a new recipe to cook a new meal.
That's the same with me. If I just did gaming news, that's the same with me. Rich, why do you do these weird live streams where you do this weird chicken shit? Because first off, this is me. It's a persona, obviously, and there's certain things. I mean, I don't walk around the grocery store kissing a porcelain chicken. Once I did, twice I did, 3 times. But if I just did gaming news, which garnered me a following, but just stuck to doing that, I wouldn't be doing this shit anymore. There are a lot of lessons to be learned here. Is that, here's the advice I could give for making a YouTube channel. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Don't do, even if it gets you success, don't just stick to one thing. Expand your horizons, and don't hire 60 people because you had 1 month where you had a few million views on YouTube. Not saying he did that, Harley, but you get my point.
For every single video, but beyond that, the room for
River, dude, I've been a fan watching you since I was 20 back in 2010, so that means you are 32 now. Holy shit. Thank you, man.
Variation was limited,
What is copyrighted, Floppy? Would you want me to watch something?
In unavoidable repetitiveness, which then began to show in the video's average monthly viewership. By late 2013, long after the departure of Tyler Lemko, Muscles Glasses, and approximately 3 years after the channel posted their first video, the channel's monthly viewership declined to approximately 10 million per month, where it would stay.
I wish I was getting 10 million views per month. That's still actually, but again, though, that would be an amazing month for me. But if you have a team of people, that's a disaster. That's an absolute disaster on YouTube. If everyone's expecting a salary that's on that show, it's not good. To all my bird brothers, please don't drive, call a Lyft, Uber, better than smashing into a car. Be careful, my birds, just saying out of love. Thank you, Foil Grim Timmy. Kiss the birds and sing us a... Oh, I did miss one. Gee, so, you know what I'll do? I'll go full effect here.
Watch your balls. 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 Watch your balls.
Watch your balls. Watch your balls. Watch your balls. Watch your balls. Watch your balls. Watch your balls. Wash your balls. But get back to this, yeah, that's that. If you have a staff the size of what Harley had, I'm sure he had an editor too, and someone filming, a camera guy. If you had a whole bunch of people on set, Muscles Glasses wanted it sounds like he wanted... I don't know the whole situation. Look, maybe Harley did dick shit. Dick shit. Don't shit out of your dick. I don't know. I'm not defending or attacking Harley. I don't know the whole situation. And I know as I get older that there's usually a lot more. You have to hear not just both sides of the story. You have to hear 4, 5, 6 different fucking sides of the story to get to the truth. But... my point being is that if you have like Muscles Glasses wanting golden replicas of his nipples being sold on QVC and he wants to get 90% cut of each sale, you got to keep up a viewership, man. You can't have down months. On my main channel, I could have 1 month where I've had months. I've had shit months a few years ago where I was getting 2 million views a month. Not even. Like 1.9, I was like, oh, that's when I was, and then I was losing like 500 subs a day because I started a Patreon and was feeding the trolls. I thought I thought I was done. But again, because it was a staff of me, I got through it. When you have a staff like that, you can't get through it. What are your plans for YouTube in 2022? Much more evergreen content. It's time to evolve some more. Much more. I've already talked to my editor about it. Are you planning to do something different for your viewers? Yes, have to. Dude, I'm going to make a statement that I think, and I think other gaming YouTubers, new gaming news channels, or just being able to do gaming news, it's dead. It's over. It's dying. I'll say it for everybody. You got to incorporate other content now, which is why I've been doing it, which is why I've been doing the live streams, which is why I've been putting weird comedy into my videos, because it's just, I'm naturally fucking weird. I'm not forcing it. Like, I have in-depth conversations with inanimate birds. I'm just weird. But yeah, it's like I kind of want to do content like Cold Fusion is doing. I want to like I'm going to do the Wii U video. That is still like I'm still waiting for some other stuff to show up for it. More games and things like that. I got a brand new inbox Wii U. It's new in box. It's never been opened or turned on. The box looks, it's not rough, but I mean, they opened it to show that everything is unopened inside of it, if that makes sense. So yeah, you got to just keep evolving it. And I love this, man. Like I said to you, if one day I'm a millionaire, I'm still going to be doing this. So I want my channel to grow and evolve. I don't want it to get stale, you know? Good luck in 2020. Spread your horses and go to town. You deserve this.
Spread your cheeks and just go to town.
I don't give a shit!
Poetry. The birds are evolving. You're getting, you know what? You are getting not only a fart, Jordan Epps.
Whoa!
You are getting a DSP sniffing my fart.
Day for the following 3 years. Despite the drop, Harley hadn't lost any passion for the project. He'd upload a new Epic Mealtime every single Tuesday for 5 years straight. However, the drop in views did mean that making the videos financially feasible was becoming harder and harder.
YouTube isn't in a place where spending $1,000 with, you know, like 5 employees making an epic meal makes any sense anymore. You know what I mean?
With each video costing,
yeah. Unless you were getting like peak, unless he stayed at that peak viewership, no, it made zero sense.
Approximately $1,000 for supplies and probably another $1,000 again, if not more, to pay for his 5 salaried employees. Getting the numbers to stack was increasingly difficult with a dwindling view count. If each video was costing them $2,000, and we use a standard ad rate of say $3 to $4 per 1,000 views, each video would have to be gaining more than 500,000 to 700,000 views just to break even, a number that the videos wouldn't always reach in 2015. Harley did mention that they had food sponsorships and merch sales to assist in making the videos more financially feasible, but with a slow yet continually declining view count, it was unknown as to how long the videos would be feasible for. However, there were additional things that were also going negatively against Epic Meal Time. The insane word of mouth that they'd experienced in the beginning had dried up substantially, as everyone knew.
Yeah, because it's the same shit over and over again. The surprise is gone, you know?
About the project. It wasn't cool to talk about it on the schoolyard anymore. The weird popular culture obsession with bacon.
But I never understood Xbox until now. What do you mean? What I want to see is smash it, to play and smash the mouse while loading Windows 95. Dude, you know what was funny is that Windows 95, well, actually didn't have USB support in the beginning, but when Windows 95 got USB support and Windows 98, putting a new USB device in was like, you had to make the sign of the fucking cross. Because that shit could go tits up. Happy New Year to your nips and the birds. Thank you, Fictional Tone. I appreciate it.
Bacon had well and truly passed, yet was still a staple of their brand, which gave the channel a bit of an outdated feel, almost like the videos were a tribute to what the show used to be, as opposed to a show striving for a fresh, meta, updated production. Epic Mealtime also swapped out the intensity that had kept their content interesting in the beginning for blander, more relaxed, docile videos that felt like they had less energy invested into them.
Big Wally! Big Wally! Well, I think they did that. That's an interesting face to stop Harley up, but I think they did that because they If every one of their videos was still that in your face, I think their viewership would have dwindled even more quickly. Now, I get why they did this.
Wow. That is so sweet. I'm eating the sesame seeds and they taste Dr. Peppery. Do I have sesame seeds in my beard?
Yes, you do.
All of this in combination with the fact that it was really just the same video being made over and over again with different foods, dropped the viewership to approximately 2 to 4 million views a month throughout 2017, and with a continually dropping view count and the channel approaching 10 years of age, Harley began to think about ending the show entirely.
There is a rumor, pretty confirmed, that you're shutting down Epic Mealtime on in October of 2019?
I mean, I honestly feel like that one time they actually trolled people and they said it was the last Epic Mealtime. That would have been a perfect, like, their views were going down, but they were still relevant enough. You can't really bring the show anywhere. It's not like you could do a complete 180 with it. You know, you kind of did as much as you can with that one dimension. And Harley was creative. He's a talented guy, and he tried to flip it up. That would have been the perfect time. That's when they should have stopped the show.
Yeah. The main reason for this, as Harley explained, was due to the age of the show, also implying that the cooking had become monotonous.
Now we're coming up to the 10 year and I'm like, I don't even like cooking, bro. No, I'm kidding.
When October 2019 rolled around,
no, he wasn't kidding.
Date at which Epic Mealtime was to end, the channel's content changed slightly to eating the whole menu challenges, as well as the display of cheap or expensive food. However, it slowly changed back to cooking up massive meals similar to the early days of the show. Overall, the channel just feels a little bit outdated. The thumbnails feel a couple of years behind, and the video page looks a little inconsistent and unstructured when compared to the early days of the channel. However, Harley seems like an incredibly driven, success-focused individual with a high degree of personal responsibility who simply found himself imprisoned within a video format that unavoidably became repetitive. He's taken the fall of his channel on the chin and is therefore simply grateful for the opportunity to have been a big name in the early days.
Yeah, but with that kind of channel, I don't think any of us could have done better, to Harley's credit. You know what I mean? It's just there's only, like, to have such a one-dimensional concept and to keep it viable for as long as he did, man, I give him credit. I wouldn't have been able to do it.
Days of YouTube, an attitude that we can all without a doubt appreciate as commendable.
I never expected it to go so long. I never expected it to be
seltzer.
such a thing. You know, there was definitely some trials and tribulations. There was definitely lots of things to celebrate. I think I'm a very fortunate person. I think I was very lucky.
The Slaughterhouse episode wasn't, but even as I've seen with you, did there a Slaughterhouse episode? Variety helps longevity. Yeah, it does. Like, look at Wings of Redemption. We just watched that one before. You know what happens is the once that thing dries up, like Call of Duty, for example, once that dries up, that's it. What do you do? So, I mean, there's always exceptions where people do prevail and diversify. Perfect example of that is PewDiePie. What did he do in the beginning, really? You know, he was playing a video game and just, like, make sure to overreact to the jump scares, but he evolved from it. But that's an exception, not the rule. A lot of people don't do that. Great to see you streaming on New Year's Eve. Cheers. And man, the medical THC is kicking in my mouth. It is bone dry, and I have no liquids. I may have to go get a box of seltzer. Man, EDP just get looking like, let me go get that seltzer and we'll do, what was the other one I wanted to do? Shit, I was just saying it before. Oh, Belle Delphine. I think that was it. Yes. Yes. I'll be right back. Listen to birds. Here, no, we're gonna go to the Sega Genesis music in. Why? Because muscular men and birds go together like peanut butter and jelly. No! Kenshiro's gonna punch you in your bird breasts, and your bird breasts are gonna swell up and explode. It's happening. Ah! I remember renting Last Battle and staying in a room with my mom was having a Tupperware party. Isn't it weird how you remember weird shit like that? Wasn't that game terrible? I hated it. I actually got, you know, it's funny you have that weird memory. I remember going to this, like, random hole-in-the-wall used game shop in the Duchess Mall, which has not been a thing for, like, 2 decades now, and getting Last Battle used when the Sega Genesis was still 1989. Or no, it was 1990, the summer. So it was still, the Genesis just came out in 1989. So the fact that it was already being sold used was kind of a red flag. Let me tell you, this is coconut seltzer water. Ah. A little perfumey. Decided to try online dating again after quite some time. Besides, be yourself, honest, and don't rush things. Any other advice for this old Gen X Sea Dog without a lot of confidence who is just for a nice girl? Dude, just patience. And go in expecting nothing, because if you go in expecting too much, you're going to get disappointed. That's the best thing you could do. And just relax and just talk and have a good time. Nice cock and gizzard you got there, my good sir. Yeah, bird breasts. So let good old Belle Delphine. We got one woman, even though I heard it was a troll, saying that she was selling her farts and farting on a rose petal to make sure the fart smell stays absorbed into the rose. Like, what the Oh God, you can't make this shit up. And there's people, and you know what? There would be people, if she was actually doing it, I don't give a fuck what anybody says, that would buy it. People bought Belle Delphine's bathwater. Can you toss Carlos salad? No. I'm not pretending to lick a bird's asshole on a live stream. I have some class, mister.
I'm not going to be on the internet forever. And I think there will come a time, I think, where I will just probably do everything, and then I think I'll leave.
Belle Delphine had the entire internet wrapped around her finger. Viewer Simps, other YouTubers...
What do you call a cum sock on New Year's Day? A blast from the past. That's actually pretty fucking good. Wash your balls. My New Year's resolution is 2160p corny, but I'll take it. But yes, you could get wash your balls, 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 wash your balls. That's just really fucking creepy. That'll never get old.
It didn't even matter if you liked her or not, everyone was always curious as to what she might do next. However, between the months of December 2020 and March 2021, the curiosity seemed to dry up.
Why would you pay for Belle Delphine porn? Not saying anyone here did. Like, no. I ain't paying for anybody's porn, man. Like I said, I was almost tempted to sign up for an OnlyFans once, and I would even do that. It was someone I kind of sort of knew. I'm like, nah. There's just free titties everywhere. Free titties, Pornhub, baby. Review Soulja Boy cranking it in the Left 4 Dead 2 tank USA. So you want to see Soulja Boy jerk off on a tank's back? Like, will the tank music be playing while I'm gonna cry. The tank's just like, raw. And Soldier Boy's just jerking off behind the tank, and he just like slaps him away. I think. Why do you? What? Fuck you! You did that to me. I blame you for that. Fucking cranking that soldier on the tank's back, man. You know what's so funny? I was going to get this seltzer because my mouth was drained. Show McCarthy, I see you. Just want to finish my thought because then I'll forget it because I am baked right now. I was going down to get this seltzer and I already forgot the fucking thought because I got interrupted by Sean McCarthy's goddamn super check shit. Happy New Year. The past 2 years have not been easy, but kudos for fostering community here on YouTube where we all can come, relax, and have a good time. We all appreciate what you do. Thank you, man. Keep on keeping on in 2022. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Something about Soldier Boy and Soldier Boy masturbating on a tank's back and the tank punches him away, and then I've totally lost my train of thought. Well, there's whole subreddits where women post nudes just for a little cheap validation. Paying for nudes just doesn't. That's I'm saying, man. Like there's so much hot big MILF titty porn. Just there's a glut of it. There's just big titties abound for free. Like, why am I gonna pay for the titties? Why am I going to pay for the titties? Why did sperm cross the street? Because I put it on the wrong sock this morning. Oh, shit.
People's...
Yeah, Mojo. Literally type big boobs in Google, and you're just... And it's free, but I think what it is from I've actually had some women that I know that I was friends with that do like OnlyFans and other things like that, and they're like they think a lot of the people want like it's like an interpersonal relationship, like they know it's about the money and they're not, but they feel like a connection along with they want to jerk off to big titties.
Stopped Googling her name, her army of Twitter followers departed in droves, her Patreon supporters dropped by 90%, she's rarely talked about on YouTube unless it's someone investigating what on earth ended up happening to her, and as at the time of posting this video, she hasn't been active on OnlyFans in almost a month, which...
Well, wait. Didn't she get like kicked off every fucking platform, like Twitter and YouTube? And...
Pretty insane considering she...
Isn't that...
used to post up to 40 photos per day.
For my OnlyFans, I'm posting about 40 pictures a day.
Oh,
and
wow.
like
Holy
videos
crap.
as well. I try and be as active as I possibly.
Belle Delphine's career kind of died, and interestingly, there's so many different reasons for it. However, we have to start simple in order to understand the whole picture. So we'll begin with this. Belle Delphine removed two core components from her content that have been keeping her persona interesting: mystery and intrigue. Belle Delphine discussed on the H3 podcast that one of her main strategies for standing out as unique was that she'd mix her cutesy image with the strangest, most unrelated topics to build curiosity around her character.
I've got the taking cute pictures and stuff, but that's not gonna really do it. So
let me take pictures and then shove my fist up my vagina and then people will just come in droves. Literally. They'll literally come to you and come to you.
decided to do weird things in the combination as well as being sexy. And I'll be like cracking an egg in my mouth or something. And then people will share that, be like, this girl's so weird and quirky or whatever.
This would show in videos such as Meet My Best.
I'll be sucking a cock while drinking a milkshake and holding it in my hand while holding balls in my other. I'll be doing them all at once. I can multitask. Oh, bird breasts, bird breasts, bird breasts, bird breasts.
Friend, in which Belle Delphine would dress somewhat provocatively and play with an octopus throughout the entire video. While certainly...
Yeah, this is about this. That was like a real octopus she got from like a. Oh God, it's so gross. So gross, but I get it. Oh, really cute girl sitting next to a fucking octopus corpse with eyes on it. Not fucking strange at all in the slightest. I'm okay. Strangest jerk-off session I had. Old woman standing next to a fucking dead octopus corpse. But you know what? It worked.
Being a little bit on the weird side, this video worked exactly as intended because, as you might expect, many other influencers went to the effort of talking about the weirdness on their own channels.
Meet my best friends! Some of you have referred to this video as disturbing.
In addition to this, Belle Delphine would become known for her infamous ahigao face.
I think the first thing that went big was the ahigao.
The what face? Why? Oh yeah, this is what it was. Why do people? This is what I literally see people fight with themselves thinking that I'm deleting your YouTube posts. Like, I get notified. It's like, Rich, why are you even paying? My phone is vibrating. My testicles. You're vibrating my testicles by having a conspiracy theory where you think that I delete posts. I don't delete your fucking posts, and you're fighting with yourself about me deleting posts. You're like screaming at a wall. You're the equivalent of a dog barking at a rock because it thinks it's a turtle. You're an idiot. No one's deleting your posts. Unless there's some YouTube algorithm where you wrote a word that maybe trips it up because so they don't want that kind of crap in the thing. I'm not deleting them. Case solved. Conspiracy solved. You're not deleting your posts, and you're literally fighting with yourself. You're punching yourself, and it is funny. A little strange too, but Jesus Christ. Belle Delphine.
Face.
Which also perfected the mix of mystery, intrigue, and attractiveness, while helping her to stand out as unique after many attributed this face specifically to Belle Delphine. All of this seems like common knowledge now that she's come onto podcasts and explained her story, but in the beginning, Belle was completely silent. She withheld as much information as possible, so when you were unavoidably introduced to her content with nothing more than this photo on your Twitter timeline, intrigue was...
We were watching Belle Delphine. And how she like blew up and that she's like not blown up now. Dak, thank you for being a member, man. When will you start an OnlyFans? I'm going to start it next month. I'm going to fist myself and then cook eggs while I'm fisting myself. So get ready for that one.
Almost guaranteed. But to keep this intrigue and conversation fresh, Belle Delphine began to escalate her publicity stunts, making them weirder and weirder in order to maintain the public's interest.
Because people are like, oh wow, this is so creepy. There's a cute girl next to an octopus. Oh wow, I ended up jerking off to a YouTube video about a girl with an octopus corpse next to her. Oh wow, now I'm signed up to her OnlyFans and jerking off to that too. That's what it was all about, man. And then people wanted to drink her fucking bathwater.
It's time to get your gamer girl bathwater.
Oh, wow. I guess I was psychic.
Belle Delphine's next stunt was so infamous and hilariously successful that talking about it is almost a waste of time.
And then it came to me and it was like, bathwater, like bottled bathwater.
In July 2019,
you know the critical surprise. I wonder how big her titties are.
Belle announced that she'll be selling her bathwater for $30 per jar, which hilariously sold out in less than 2 days. YouTubers from every corner of the website joined in on...
Oh god, and they actually drank it. That's probably where most of the fucking money went to.
The madness, each of which selling a little bit of their soul for a slight uptick in views after they inevitably drank the bathwater on camera. On the print media side of things, the stupidity of the campaign prompted news article after news article.
But I think there's been pictures of her with like no makeup on and she's like kind of meh. You know, I mean, who am I to say? But whether those pictures were doctored up and she, you know, they were making her look worse than she does.
Some of which even go...
Which would not surprise me with the internet.
Going so far as to claim that the bathwater gave an STD to over 50 people.
There was that fake article about the herpes or whatever that spread.
However, these negative articles were still...
Could you fucking imagine? Hey, a whole bunch of people drank my bathwater. Hey, now a whole bunch of people have oral herpes. Wait a second. The secret's out. The secret's out. I drank Belle Delphine's bathwater. It's not that I actually just have dry lips. The conspiracy theories are true. I drank Belle Delphine's bathwater. Now I have oral herpes. And anal herpes, well, because I poured the water on my butthole also. Let's continue.
A massive positive for the growth of her overall image.
Even though they're bad, are still kind of good.
It's good press. It's always good press.
Yeah.
By the end of the bathwater campaign, Belle Delphine had well and truly catapulted.
Why would you buy the bathwater? I get it because viral. But why would you drink the bathwater? I get it, viral. But don't do any of it anyway. It's not worth the buck and the little bit of clout. Would you have drank the? Yeah, I would have drank the bathwater too. I would have probably went viral for a video. Then I probably would have had diarrhea. Why does Belle Delphine look like Belle Porch? I'm not even sure who that is. The Ballard 49er. Belle Porch?
Folded herself into the mainstream. However, in the process, there were obviously going to be setbacks. By this point in time, Belle Delphine had built what many referred to as an army of simps, who had seemingly fallen in love with Belle Delphine and her anime image. To cater to and maintain the interest of this army of simps, she would post a photo to her Instagram stating that if she got 1 million likes on the picture, she would create a P-Hub account and begin posting videos to it. The photo
Oh my god. And a whole bunch of like 20-somethings and late teens got Insta-boners and did it. Whole bunch of fucking men, millions of men at once got hard instantly.
Smashed the record after totaling well over 2 million likes, and as a result, Belle Delphine would fulfill her promise by creating the account. However, unexpectedly, the content that she would eventually post.
She's holding chickens. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what's... I've never seen a woman hold cocks like that, so maybe have to change my opinion of her.
Post to the lewd website ended up being nothing more than a publicity stunt. Her videos would feature extremely dirty usernames such as PewDiePie goes all the way inside Belle Delphine. However, upon clicking on the video, you would see nothing more than Belle.
Oh God, Carlos Delphine. So she was literally, oh look at me, I'm holding on to these big cocks. They were literally actual fucking birds, to her credit. More realistic birds than you. Fuck birds. And I would be kind of pissed off if I was PewDiePie. Like, why are you using his name? Like, yo, leave my name out of it. I assure you she wouldn't be using my name, but leave my name out of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't make it like I'm in some fucking porn with you.
Belle Delphine simply eating a photo of PewDiePie while remaining fully clothed. Many of her viewers found these videos to be hilarious, even praising her for how
honestly, I'm not even mad. That was actually funny.
Intelligent the ideas had been. However, those who expected actual adult content weren't.
Grandpa Richards! Oh, hopefully Grandpa Richards can forgive her. Yo, I bet you it's literally him. I bet you it's this 6-7-year-old man sitting there jerking off to Belle Delphine.
Can I taste your nuts? Can I taste your nuts?
And my hairy ass.
Yo, Grandpa Richards is disappointed. He was like, oh, I thought I was going to have something to jerk off to tonight. You can jerk off to my titties, honey. They're hitting the fucking floor. Carlos and Steve Beth, what are you? We get salmonella from these birds. You don't know where they've been. I know where they've been. You don't want to be there.
All that happy. Feeling as though they had been misled by Belle Delphine, many of her followers hatched a plan to mass report Belle Delphine's Instagram account with the goal of getting her account taken down, which they would ultimately succeed.
Oh my god. She didn't give me something to jerk off to. I'm mad. Oh man.
In achieving.
Suddenly there's huge waves of people trying to like report my stuff.
Well, look, man, it is what it is. I don't even care. However, if you make your money like this, it's all good to me. I don't care. But people,
And then like all spam.
I mean, I guess to their defense, if I'm going to be objective here, I guess they really thought they were getting porn. They paid for porn. They didn't get porn.
I just noticed it comes in.
I think they paid for. I don't know, or was it just on Pornhub? I don't know. I don't care. I've never once had a desire to look at this woman sexually. I don't care. Motive Jennifer Tilly made an OnlyFans. I would have probably stopped the stream and got my fucking credit card. What do you think?
Wave, so I guess that time the wave won.
After her Instagram account had been banned and it was becoming clear that she wasn't going to get it back, there was a clear decline in her motivation and social media posting frequency. She suddenly...
Yeah, when she probably already made like millions, she's like, all right, I got fuck you money. I'll give whatever I need to get to the feds or whatever. Or if she's from the UK, I think she's from, we have Uncle Sam. Who is it over there? Uncle Bob? I don't know who your uncle is. My uncle's Sam, and he takes money from my ass every quarter. Alexa, play Simp It Ain't Easy, Boys to... Is that a real song?
Suddenly stopped uploading to Patreon. She took down her merch site, all while her YouTube became completely inactive. This
yeah, because she probably already got that fuck you money. She got the fuck you money.
short break would last for approximately 3 months, at which point many were questioning whether or not she would even return. However, there was still so much mystery surrounding her persona. She had to return, right? Well, yeah, she would. But what came as a surprise to many was the method by which she would return, simultaneously shocking the internet.
Wait, what? What happened? Hold on. Hamster? No, where did the hamster go? Where did the hamster go?
More hype around her name than ever before. On the 8th of October 2019, Belle Delphine would make a post to her Twitter page stating, "I got arrested, LOL," alongside a Metropolitan Police mugshot. Following this, there would be a tweet clarifying the mugshot which stated, "I swear to God this girl came to my party and stole my hamster. I have no idea why or who TF does that. I spray painted the F out of her car and got arrested. At least I got my hamster back," accompanied by 4 photos of the apparent stunt.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe the hamster went up her ass. Hold on. I was expecting something a little more jaw hitting the ground, but okay. Hold on. Oh. Okay, she's actually still pretty damn good looking then. Yeah, so someone had a doctored photo of her making her look bad without makeup. Do you know the new Chucky series? It's really good and has Jennifer Tilly in it, and they make her box. So you're saying you see a lot of Jennifer Tilly titties? I'm watching it. I'm all for Jennifer Tilly titties. I endorse Jennifer Tilly titties.
Surprisingly, Twitter and YouTube completely gobbled the story up, with the main point of discussion being whether or not the whole thing was fake. However, they didn't get the answer immediately, as after making this Twitter post about being arrested, Belle Delphine would completely disappear for a period of 8 whole months. The advantage that Belle Delphine had throughout this break was that there were still so many unanswered questions. She hadn't clarified if the arrest was real or fake, she'd barely shared anything about her personal life, plus she was yet to post.
Because you don't want to share anything about your personal life. That one I don't. That one file that. I don't fucking blame her. Anyone, let me tell you, I know firsthand. You let any of these fucking weirdos know a shred of your they will use it against you and butt fuck you as hard as possible with it. So the less you tell your enemies, the better.
Any actual nudity or adult content for her army of simps. The fact that she withheld these elements created anticipation.
I could have called me crazy, and like I said, it wasn't that I was like just seeing things because I had zero interest in Belle Delphine at all. I could have swore that someone retweeted her sucking on a dick just right on my, and that was right on my Twitter. I'm like, oh, that's Belle Delphine. Oh, okay, that's a cock in her mouth. I'm pretty sure, didn't she start doing porn?
Patient for her return. People wanted to know where she was. The story of Belle Delphine felt like it was yet to come to an end. Videos investigating her disappearance during her hiatus, such as this mega viral hit by Jabroni, would gain upwards of 8 million views in the space of less than a month.
Happy New Year stickers. Why, thank you, Richard. From one dick to another, have a happy New Year. Enjoy your holiday. And enjoy some birds. Some cocks.
Month, showing that people were still well and truly invested in the Belle Delphine saga.
Yeah, I wasn't going crazy. I'm like, it was just such a... I was like, oh, scrolling through Twitter. Belle Delphine sucking a dick. Okay. Oh, like TechCrunch is posting some new Switch news, then there's a cock in Belle Delphine's mouth right under it. Well, there we go.
Unsurprisingly, after her 8-month extended break had come to an end, Belle Delphine's return was legendary. Her video, simply titled "I'm Back," gained 20 million views within only a week, and it was almost as if she had never left in the first place. However, upon her return...
I want that. I want to be like that 0.0000001% of YouTubers where they are not a slave to the algorithm. I don't slave to the algorithm, but I know it's going to affect my main YouTube channel that I've barely uploaded within the past 2 weeks. I know that. But it is what it is. I refuse to be a slave to it.
Belle Delphine began to make some of the many mistakes which would ultimately result in the decline of her career. Between the months of...
And the break felt good. Felt good to just stream. I love making videos, don't get me wrong, but it felt good to kind of just break that cycle for a while and just chill and do this.
Of October 2020 and December 2020, approximately 4 months after returning from her hiatus, she began to appear on podcast after podcast revealing everything there was to know about Belle Delphine.
Welcome Belle Delphine to the show! Yay! Welcome.
Prior to this, Belle Delphine had been excellent at keeping her life ambiguous and mysterious, only ever revealing bite-sized pieces of information regarding her actions, which ensured...
Simpin' Ain't Easy was on Boyz II Men's first album, The White Men Can't Jump. That was the first time I heard that. Really? From back then? Get out of here.
Thought that the audience was always paying attention, as if they were to stop following for even a second, they might miss some vital update on what she was doing.
I heard you don't really do podcasts or interviews.
Yeah, well, I've been trying to go through them recently because I was cold turkey. I didn't do anything until recently.
Belle Delphine saw...
Jake Paul seems super interested. Yeah, let me sip my drink, look uninterested, and just give you a yes to... You could have just basically said anything. I would have yes you to death.
massive short-term exposure for these podcast appearances. However, in the process, she would almost completely eradicate all of the mystery, which had been guaranteeing a constant level of intrigue. Belle Delphine revealed that most of her publicity stunts were fake.
Is it true or is it fake? It was fake.
She talked about her upbringing and reasoning for being this character in the first place.
See, I come from a very conservative family, like super religious.
And most notably,
oh, she just opened up a can of worms, didn't she? Did I just miss some like jaw-breaking shit because I'm stoned here? Hold on.
Completely eradicate all of the mystery, which had been guaranteeing a constant level of intrigue. Belle Delphine revealed that most of her publicity stunts were fake.
Is it true or is it fake? It was fake.
But what was fake?
She talked about her upbringing and reasoning for being this character in the first place.
See, I come from a very conservative family, like super religious.
And most notably,
yeah, I'll do it.
Belle Delphine even revealed that she had a boyfriend for the entirety of her social media journey.
Who's the partner?
Who's the guy?
It's my boyfriend.
How long has that relationship been going on for?
It's so weird that has to stay secret. Like, yeah, you're not gonna. None of us are ever. I could be your father, but I'm saying, like, you're not gonna get with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, same with Pokimane. Like, they try to keep it ambiguous because all these dumbasses like, maybe one day if I donate enough money, I'm all for super chats, but do not donate to someone because you think that you may get a chance to get laid by them. Because you're not. Baby got back mentioned Simps. Really, man? Simps is OG, huh?
The whole time I've been Belle Delphine.
How long is that?
3 years.
But while Belle Delphine had decided to give up the mystery surrounding her character, there was still one thing keeping her fans invested in the story of Belle Delphine. The fact that she hadn't posted any nudity or adult content, which her army of simps was still waiting to see. However, by late 2020, it seemed as though this was also about to change. On the 27th of November 2020, Belle Delphine would make a Twitter post stating, "I can't believe I'm ending 2020 with a bang," indicating that she was gonna post an adult video toward the end of the year. On the Cold Ones
Yep, and that shit was everywhere, man.
Podcast in October 2020, Belle Delphine perfectly explained why posting
they were fucking had that shit on a projector in fucking Times Square. They didn't, but they almost did. Lay me now. Lay me now. With a bird. Lay a turd. You fucking bird. Just lay that turd. Then fly, you bird. Just lay that turd. Anyway, decent scene she made. But it was just so random because it's not like, I mean, look, I follow some titty accounts now. I'll be the first to admit it on Twitter. I'm not even gonna hide that. But back then I wasn't. And all of a sudden, like, look in TechCrunch, look at this, look at that. Oh, look, Belle Delphine sucking a cock. Like, it was just so out of nowhere. Let's be real. Social media is all fake. Mostly your Instagram, Facebook, anything. It's all bullshit, and they are making money off being influencers. Well, I mean, I guess you could say I'm doing that too. I'm making money off of being an influencer.
Genuine adult content would be so successful for her.
I'm right on the cusp, right? I've never shown real nudity. And then going from that to like full on, I think someone wants to see it.
But in a state of infinite wisdom.
He looks like he does. Look at the smile on his face, man. I think people want to see my titties. Yes, I do.
Max Mofo seemed far more lucid of the long.
Yeah, I couldn't think of his name, but I've actually watched this shit before. Max Mofo.
Term dangers.
You can't undo it though, because it's like the machine you've built now is obviously extremely successful and profitable. And it's like, once you cross that boundary, you don't want to sell it for too less than what you're worth. Like, you don't want to get scammed.
Now, this was certainly correct. Belle Delphine had built this perfect structure that basically guaranteed a consistently returning audience. However, this isn't to say that Belle's opinion wasn't also correct. She knew that she was going to make some serious money off the stunt. In the lead up...
Yeah, and it's not a guaranteed continuous return because... Man, especially when you're in like that young like fantasy girl stage, like you don't, once you're 40, not saying you're not going to be a good looking woman, but people move on fast.
Up to releasing her first adult scene on the Impulsive podcast, Belle Delphine discussed how much money she was making.
Impulsive. It's really impulsive. I guess it's kind of catchy. Fuck it. My name is Logan Paul, and I'm a impulsive masturbator. I've been watching your vids since 2013. I was 11, now I'm 19. Glad I've been able to grow up through my teens with your channel. Happy New Year. Thank you, Queen Dee Dee. I appreciate that. Happy New Year to you as well. Bearded dude in the top right was in a Filthy Frank video, and yet he got PewDiePie tattoo in his ass. That's he also played the ape in the Donkey Kong skit.
On her OnlyFans.
The main people on OnlyFans are roughly earning the same, I think, from what I know. And
They invite me. I don't invite myself to that stuff, man. I did that once in my life way back in the day. In like 2009, I wanted the Happy Console Gamer to give me a shout out. It was like such a stupid. Like I would never ask that shit now.
And at the moment, it's like $1 million a month.
However, as the old saying goes,
she's making $1 million a month. So she's done. She got fuck you money. Even after taxes, she got fuck you money. Even if she made $1 million a month for a year, that's $12 million. That's fuck you money. Put it in investments, can make returns that way. Put some safe shit in like gold. Put it in blue chip stocks. Put it in savings. Make interest that way. And you're done. Man, let me tell you something. If I can get $12 million for it, I might suck a cock. Like, I'm not gay, and I'm not homophobic. I'm just not interested in penis. But I would pretend to be interested in penis for $12 million. I would. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
There's no such thing as free money, and the price paid by Belle Delphine for such an insane level of income was that she had to...
That's the thing, she's done. She doesn't have to do another fucking thing, unless she was stupid with the money, and she may, I don't know. And she's like, yeah, but she seems like a marketing genius, to be quite frank with you. She's like, I'm good, I don't have to do this charade anymore, I'm done.
Simultaneously sabotage one of the only things keeping her Simp Army paying attention, the fact that she hadn't done adult content.
This is some of this coconut, sometimes the coconut flavor is good. This bowl and basket seltzer shit, this tastes like someone just squirted some like fucking perfume in it, man. It is not okay. I'm drinking it because I'm thirsty, because I have these two sexy birds next to me. I don't remember what I was saying. Hey, Rich, been a fan since 2013 before your 100,000 sub milestone. That's fucking crazy, dude. Thank you. Love your content. The Exposed podcast was and is great. That's another thing I got to talk to my editor about once he's feeling better. Thanks for everything. Do you know what happened to Mark Buscliffe from CGR? He's doing something with, like, I think book publishing now, the last I've heard, I should say. You know, the retro review thing, minus the angry video game nerd, I think just the audience aged out. Because when YouTube, I got to give Pat the NES punk credit. He actually brought up this point to Mark when he had him on, when he was interviewing Mark Busler on his podcast, is when Mark started Classic Gamer and uploading for a living, there was more. I was the age that was interested in his videos a lot because he was showing the retro games and new games too, but he really started with the retro stuff. Who, like, people in their late 20s at the time would be interested in that, and that's at a time when you have more free time because maybe you weren't starting a family yet, or you were still going to school, or you're at the end of school, even in your mid to late 20s, you know what I mean? So you have a disposable time, and you were the demographic that grew up with the Atari 2600 and Nintendo Entertainment System. But then that audience, they lost that disposable time because they grew into their 30s. They started having kids. They didn't have as much time to sit there and watch retro reviews of games for consoles that have been outdated for 20 plus or 30 plus years. You know, and the younger generation after them, like, who are now, I'm 40, who are now 30 and younger, don't give a fuck about Atari 5200 games. So it's kind of like just his audience grew out of it, you know, and his stuff was fantastic. Mark from Classic Game Room was a huge influence on me. Enormous. You know, but it just, there wasn't that audience. And I mean, he was trying to build an empire. Remember, he had Classic Game Room, then he had CGR Undertow, and then he had CGR. He had like a CGR PC gaming, and then he had a CGR comics. Then he had CGR Belle Delphine bathwater reviews. I mean, he fucking had everything, man. But it just didn't work out. I know I kind of gave you like a 5-hour story. Sorry, Michael Billingsley, but you know, it sucks. YouTube's a fickle motherfucker, man. Well, to Pat the review defend Pat the NES punk this evening, USA. Mark was complaining that the algorithm was kind of fucking him over, which I'm not saying it didn't. Maybe that was part of it too. But Pat brought up a very good point, like I just said. Pat was like, do you think maybe, okay, it could be the algorithm, dude, but do you think maybe the audience that was interested in that kind of content just kind of grew out of it, like I just explained before? You know, and like the younger generation now doesn't care about those older consoles, so they don't have the interest. And yeah, he was, I think Pat was pretty dead on with that. I want that spotted white bird in your left to lay an egg on my chest. 2 squawks, of course. I haven't seen an egg come out of your hole in a long time. Whole. Long. Time. An egg from your hole. An egg from your hole. An egg from your hole. You fucking bird. You don't know fear unless you've been to a German brothel and she pulls the spiky one out. Well, actually, it sounds like my kind of fucking brothel. Yeah, he's an exception again. Scott the Woz is a good point. But how Scott the Woz also does that too is a lot of times, yeah, he's going retro, but he's also kind of tying in the current generation stuff too. So he found a way to integrate both. So even if that younger audience doesn't give a shit about maybe the N64, he's also talking about like the Switch and ties it in, which is well done. I probably should do something smart like that. Fuck birds! This is just a flex. What did I flex with? Oh. Someone was saying I was flexing. I'm such a mean person, man. I'm deleting comments that I'm not deleting. I'm just flexing by showing a gaming PC. I'm evil. I'm the fucking Antichrist, man. They think I'm deleting the comments. They think I sit there all fucking day and I don't do anything else. I just sit there all fucking day just deleting comments like I'm the fucking comment deleting police. That's all I sit there and fucking do. But that's not what I'm doing, you fucking bird. I don't delete comments. I don't give a fuck generally. Unless you're like putting my address there. I don't care. Why would I delete the comment? I get stupid comments all the time. Why are you a bird? Why are you not a real bird? Belle Delphine had real birds. She had cocks on her bed. Big cocks. Big cocks. I can't compete. No one wants to see my titties.
The adult videos would go live on her OnlyFans and all seemed well initially. However, 2 months later, in February 2021, approximately 9 months ago, Belle would completely disappear from the internet once again. Now it's possible that Belle simply got the bag and left the internet with her newly found fortune.
Yeah, no, it's not anything else. She's like, you know what, I don't need to do anymore. I got the bag and I'm leaving with my newly found fortune. Goodbye. Adios. See you later. No more sucking cock and putting it on Twitter for me. Oh, that's clipped. I'm fucked.
However, unless Belle Delphine is secretly an extraterrestrial, human beings don't really work this way. Once we find something that works, we won't abandon it until it's no longer working. What's more likely is that she's trying to do—
No, I could, like, that's why I'm thinking Lindsay Ellis was just like, yo, I'm out. Like, I made the bag, man, and she was an OG. She was a veteran. And she was just like, I'm done.
Deliberately build mystery around her disappearance, which is exactly what happened
So this is how we're going to the new year, huh? Yes, we are going to the new year with a snort.
He's getting Grandpa excited.
Yo, how they trolled Stanley Kendall. I actually genuinely don't condone it. Especially he was a fucking creepy pedo they found on TCAP, To Catch a Predator, with Chris Hansen. But, oh, the stuff they got him to say was so funny. Like, he literally said this. The man said this. He was talking to a grown woman he thought was a 16-year-old boy, and he said this.
Spread your cheeks and just go to town.
That was the thing he said. Happy New Year, you fucking legend. Thank you, Black Iron Motor Jetus. You didn't say fucking, but I said fucking. So let's continue this.
perfectly with her previous break. She's well aware of the benefits in disappearing without saying anything. When asked about her previous 8-month hiatus, she thought taking a long break was going to end her career, but she was surprised to find everyone waiting for her when she got back.
My 1-year break, for example, it didn't, it was stressful at first because I thought my career was wrecked. But aside from that, I actually had a really good year.
Without a doubt, Belle Delphine thinks that this will be the case when she returns from her current break. Her previous hiatus lured her into a false sense of security, telling her that she can take time off and her audience will always be waiting for her when she returns. However, this time around, things will be much different. As mentioned earlier,
or maybe she really is just done.
In the video during her first hiatus, there was still so much mystery, so many unanswered questions surrounding the Belle Delphine story, and therefore her return was anticipated. Was the arrest story fake? How did this character come about? Did she have a boy?
Let's see what happens with this fart.
Boyfriend, how does this persona affect her personal life? People actually wanted to know more.
And that's the problem. She was like, yo, I just made like $30 million and I don't have to like duck and weave everyone trying to find out my personal info.
Million people objectively wanted an exact update on what she was up to. However, this time around, all of the questions that kept the story interesting have been answered. She went on numerous podcasts over a 2-month period, explained her strategy around everything, then posted her highly anticipated adult content, and as a result, the story feels concluded. There's nothing else to look forward to, and therefore there's no reason to care about what she's up to. Videos investigating what happened to Belle Delphine on her current hiatus have gained less than 10% of the views compared to those posing a similar question on her previous break. She revealed everything in exchange for a surge in short-term revenue, however the long-term consequences are already starting to reveal themselves.
But there may not be consequences if she doesn't care. If she's a multimillionaire who's going to just be able to live off interest for the rest of her life, put it in some blue chip stocks and just let it go. Come on, man. She won. She won the game. She won the prize. She found the money glitch in the Matrix. I gotta pee. Cocks and music.
Wash your balls.
Wash your balls, Phil. Yes. Wash your balls.
Wash your balls.
Oh, those cocks are beautiful. Beautiful fucking birds, huh? All right. I'm documentaried out. Let me check and see. Maybe I have some... I gotta see if my games are updated on my series horse. Turn it on. I feel like playing some shit. I haven't played shit in a while. I can't show actual TCAP stuff, man. And I'm very selective on who I fucking support with that, too, because a lot of those, like, vigilante channels are fucking pieces of shit. I can't find my remote. Oh, here it is. A lot of those TCAP channels with those vigilante ones, they're fucking clout-chasing garbage that could fuck themselves to hell. I don't want to support that stuff, you know what I mean? What do I feel like playing? Let's see here. Is this updated? Let me take a wild guess. It needs an update. Does it need an update? Ba-da-bump. Doesn't it need an update? I'll play some Call of Duty. I feel like playing some Call of Duty. I'm sure my viewership's not going to go down to like 30 people. Can you see me? No, I see you. You see me. Display capture is gone. Capture card, are you working? Capture card is not working. 80s trading videos. I'll play around and we'll see how things go. I'm surprised this month. That's one thing I like about the current consoles. I know they did this with the previous gen, but now it's more seamless. Is shit just stays updated. I love that. I love it. And I know they did it with previous gen, but now it's even more. Oh no. Here we go. Here we go. Settings. No. What? Alright, why is this running like an Xbox 360 right now? Do not disturb. Pair. Rich, why don't you pair offline?
Look here! Look, listen!
Pairing offline does not stop, but what is happening? What is happening? Why are all the games now, including Halo Infinite, taking like 6 years, whether it's on PC or PS5, or why is it taking 7 fucking months? Oh, well, thank you. The updated completed successfully. I didn't even know it was updating. Why do I have no sound? Why do I have no sound? What is happening? Alright, the sound is working. It's just the game. Dude, what is going on? The update broke the fucking sound. What is happening? What is happening? Can a man play a fucking game? Gee, Rich, why do you say you hate modern gaming? Are you just getting... Like, should I be hard right now? Like, oh, this is great. Let me quit it, see if it fixes it. This does this on the PS5 too, so I'm not... Like, it literally has happened to me on there too. Let's see. That music is so soothing to me. Let's see. Maybe I should try peering offline.
Look here!
I know. Just felt like pressing that again. All right, connecting to Xbox Live. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take a nap while this is happening. Just a man waiting to connect. Made my PS4 checking for an update. We already did this. Fetching online profile. Hey! Wow, that only took way longer than it fucking should have. Yeah, we'll do some kill confirm too. Why? Oh man, well the thing is Halo Reach takes the same amount of fucking time. I don't even understand it with this because this game's not that popular this year. As we're seeing right now. No one's playing the game. The birds think it is lame. Even indies are taking over. Freedom Planet 1 took, but Freedom Planet another is approaching 5 years and isn't out yet. Yeah, because it's a high production value. The games, especially with COVID, it's taken longer too. I'm mixed on this map. I don't like it or dislike it. Why the so used to playing with the DualSense. This feels so weird in my hands. Wait. Oh man, I wanted the explosion to kill him. Why am I getting packet burst? What? That's the new thing with Vanguard now. Every platform I play on, packet burst, whether I'm plugged in either it's Wi-Fi or LAN. Ethernet cable, packet burst my ass. Where are you? I need to shoot your fucking hole. Thank you. Packet burst. Everything. Whether I'm playing on the PS5, Series X, PC, Aya Neo. Review Packet Burst USA. And it's annoying. Packet burst again. Packet burst my nuts. Someone's coming there. I hear you. Where'd you go? Shit. I am. Yep. I didn't think I was gonna, because I have the incendiary ammo. I didn't think that was gonna. Shit. Reach. My mouth is as dry as a horse. I don't know. Are horses' mouths dry? They have big tongues. I think they would be moist. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. Oh shit! I didn't think I was gonna get that. I thought my spastic ass was gonna miss that. I would pat myself on the shoulders, but that means I would have to stop this Major League Gaming gameplay here. Oh shit. I am literally. Oh, eat my ass! 1v1, I don't know, man. I'm getting a bunch of text right now, so I'm gonna stay on until the new year, but then I'm gonna probably have to go right after. Yeah, it's 11:19. I'll stay on till midnight. The boys. Oh shit. Oh shit. Really? go like they're remaking it, like remastering it, and not just like a. That would be interesting, man. GoldenEye. Uh-oh. Someone's gonna shoot my holes. What is going on here? Someone's gonna shoot me in my hole. Oh my god. Ah, fuck. So yeah, see the incendiary ammo, because you don't have as much of a range. I would have got him if I was a little bit closer, because I did hit him. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Ha! I shot you and I got shot in the hole. Go get. I'm gonna have to get something else to drink. Oh, probably. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get something to drink, man. Hear my voice, too. The fuck is COD anymore? You know what COD is? It's a game where you shoot people. I think I'll play. See, the thing about the Halo Infinite is just the maybe I'll play that. Maybe I'll play it. I haven't played it in a while. Let me see if it needs an update. Probably does. Master Chief, my ass. My mouth is so dry. My mouth is so dry right now. I have a dry mouth. Imagine I talk like this in all of my videos. In a world where two birds and one man stare at you through a camera, and that man sometimes is not wearing a shirt. Birds, men, birds, men, birds, men, birds, men, birds, men, birds, men, men, birds. What's good, tattooed chick? How are ya? I'll be back in a second. I need a weapon. So Chris rocks. That would be some badass shit, man. I have the kind of remake they made for the Wii U. Now I got some Poland Spring raspberry lime. We're going into S tier seltzer territory, I believe. Actually, maybe it's just let me do a flavor test. Bird breast, bird breast, bird breast, bird breast. Come on, bird breasts, bird breasts, bird breasts, bird breasts, bird breasts, bird breasts, bird breasts. Thank you. Cheers. That tastes just like my ass. Smooth and delicious. Alright, let's play some Halo. Yes, I'm going to be streaming until midnight. It's only 25 minutes away. Might as well. 35 minutes. So I can't. Fuck math. Fuck math and its ass. Do I feel like doing the campaign? Yeah, let's do the campaign. I don't feel like being competitive right now, man. Yeah, let's just continue. I'm a man. It's 8. Why does that load significantly faster than it loads on my PC? I mean, it's a Series X. My PC's pretty... Alright, so what am I doing here? So I'm doing some shit. Oh, you motherfucker. Ah! Ah! So this is like Call of Duty controls. Remember that they're, oh. Whoa! Yeah! I like it. I like it. I'm gonna ride you like a horse, pal. They call me the Space Cowboy. What is going on? What is going on? I am the Space Cowboy. I'm coming for you. Watch out, because I'm coming like a cowboy. I have no idea what that means, but that's okay. I just hammered you with my hammer. I'm gonna hammer you with my hammer. Feel my wrath. This is not easy? Why is this so easy? You're mine, human. Are you? What's it difficult? No, it's normal. Thanks for playing video games, Rich. Well, you're welcome, Paul Wazinski. You're welcome. Hold still so I can eat your ass. Oh, Chief, what did that brute say? I think he wants to eat my ass. Well, Chief, are you going to let him? What am I doing here? Oh, let me, yeah, I want that. I want that all day. No, I want this. Please. And, yeah, I'll keep, no, I'll take this. I need a weapon. Ah! Whoa! I love that. That is so sexual. What they make the grunts say in this is incredible, man. I love it. Oh, no, 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 no. What is that? No, no. Oh, damn. I could do a super melee? I love this. I love... Ah! Oh, nice. I got him, even though they have a shield up. Oh. Halo still has the best first-person melee in an FPS. Oh shit! I just like ate that plasma grenade. You see that? I love it. I love it. Yeah, it helps with invisible enemies. I know. It's so you could see him when like the dudes with the swords. The brutes with the swords or whatever. What am I doing? What am I doing? I have no idea. I need a weapon. Like, imagine Chief farts in that suit and Cortana smells it.
Something's wrong. I can't shut it down.
Like, Chief, what is that? What does that smell?
There are two
I had
power regulators
beans.
down there. All we need to do is manually expose each regulator's steering power onto the lower class. And by we, I mean you. And by trigger, I mean shoot or blow up. You get the idea.
All right. Ah, yeah. I know on PC I'm past this, so.
That switch should open up the regulator. And there are the pylons. Take them out.
Indeed. Oh shit. Got snipers on me, man. Alright, where you at? Oh, well, you I need to. Think sounds like some shit out of War of the Worlds. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. The fuck did I go? I'm like stuck in some shit. What the? Oh, I got sniped. That's why. Jesus fucking Christ. Like I just waited. I need to take out the snipers first because I'm going to lose my patience if I don't. Where are you at? There he is. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Yeah, I gotta get them first. There's no way. They're ever like, god damn. They don't fuck around. Where are you, asshole? Why? I gotta. Yeah, here we go. Fuckers moving around. Might as well get the rest of them up here. I see him. Man, AI is actually kind of worth this shit. It actually, they move positions each time they fire a shot. Well done. We're... Come here, fucker. Saw another one, too. Yeah, you have to go away because like two shots from them, I'm dead. At most. Hoping that's all of them. No, it's not all of them. It is not all of them. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, man. Where are you at? I gotta get the snipers or I'm doomed. Give me a shoot me once just to give me a fucking tracer. You're not gonna do that though, right? Come on. Alright, whatever. Where did it go up? Shit. Oh, shit. They're bringing out the whole fucking cavalry on me, man. Holy shit. Shit, 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 shit. I gotta watch out. If they shoot those things, I'm done for. And they're going to. They are going to. Where am I going here? Oh, like, I'm not even sure what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. Really? Why is it? Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Come on! Gee, oh, because the stupid fucking thing was there. Alright, so... Of course, no ammo. I have no fucking ammo at all? Really? Yeah, I gotta get that thing before I... That was my mistake. Alright. Problem solved for now. Mostly. Oh, shit. Alright, let's see if I can review Not Spaz Out USA. I gotta get rid of this dumbass, though. Thank you. Yeah, let's not screw this up this time, Chief. I just said Chief, not ironically. Oh no.
That should do it.
One down. One to go.
One down. Where is that? Oh. What, this? Yeah, this game is not the most super graphically impressive, but it's still fun as hell. And still a vast improvement over what we saw visually back in the day. I need another weapon here. Literally. There's nothing there? Oh, this is not a good situation. This is like a really bad fucking situation. I have no fucking ammo. Thank you. That has now changed. Birds, men. Birds, men. What the hell? Oh. Oh, where am I going here? All right. Yeah, why am I wasting it on them? That was stupid. Hey, Billy, happy birthday. Happy New Year, too, as well. Yeah, I guess I will be ringing it in live. Might as well at this point, right? As I not pay attention to the game and almost get killed. Or where am I going here? Where am I going? Oh, Billy! Oh, there you go. There's your Billy. Ah, we're closer than me. I just don't feel like dealing with you. But I guess I'm gonna have to anyway, huh? Man, I have to fart. Oh man, it's gonna be a powerful fart too. Oh, that's the fart. There it is. There it is. I have like snipers all over my holes right now. Oh, that fart had a very powerful odor. Very powerful. Oh shit! I didn't know they could shoot. Man, he. Oh, thank you. Oh. And that's two.
Head back up and deal with the laser.
Oh. Yes, let's head. Let's do that. Hot Wheels Unleashed on what? What is it on? Just bought my Sony X85 100Hz 50-inch for my PS5. Great improvement from my 2016. Oh yeah, well that you got the next gen features now, man. Where's my drink? I need it for my whole. I'm gonna have to piss again, but I think most people realize that I'm gonna have to pee again because this is a lot of drink, and I'm a lot of man. Gotta keep that hole wet. That that is true. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on. I think it's on current gen as well. All right, let me go empty the hole real quick. I think that's what I want to play. I'll be right back. Just a man letting out turds. With you, birds. Oh, this one you mean? That mode? Oh man, that is some good stuff. Poland Spring, raspberry, lime seltzer, quality product. It's recommended by me, a man. Let's keep playing some Halo. Then I'm just gonna wish you Happy New Year and then probably go to bed. Alright, so what am I doing here? Deactivating the laser. This, I'm sure, is going to... Because I think I did this already on PC, I believe. Oh, they're ready for a war. But so am I. Oh, really? You gotta... Motherfucker. Yeah, I gotta let my shield regen or else I'm out of an ass. Where are you, dumbass? Oh, whatever. I'm not sitting here playing whack-a-cock with these fucking snipers. I need a weapon. I actually kind of fucking do, actually. Master Chief, you... Yeah, you regen that shield, sir. Where am I going here? I need a weapon. Oh, I gotta get in the hole, huh? How am I getting in this hole? Dad needs to get in the hole. Can I just go in that hole? It's a pretty... The fuck are you? Nothing anymore. How do I get in this hole? Saving progress. Save my ass. We need to stream the ball drop. Where can I stream the ball drop without getting copy destroyed? Not just copyrights, copy dominated and fisted. Do I just go in the window? I don't think so. I gotta go. I did this on the PC. Yeah, that's not happening. Ah, yes, there we go. I gotta go in the hole. Then I just kind of go. Yes. Bird rests. A boss fight is coming up soon, right? Right on cue. Oh man, I bet his breath smells fantastic, don't you?
Tough, I think. Break open easy. Soft inside.
Chief? I see him.
Oh shit, I am out of ammo. I am out of ammo, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. Give me that. Thank you. Oh shit. Well, that was quicker than expected. I thought I had maybe like one more. Here. Oh, Jesus. Wow! Time to end 20 and start off 20 with a bang. Thanks for being with your shirt off included. I want every minute with you, yes. I will kill this son of a bitch, by the way. Thank you, on a ship. Okay. Let me... You know what? Before we start this, let me get... Alright, so... Sentinel beam. Yeah. Yeah. And I want something a little beefier. I can't just carry you up. We're better at this time. Yeah, I want you instead. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, on a ship.
Spartan's not so tough, I think. Crush him, you got. Bury you in a hole.
Oh shit. Go. Run, Forrest. Oh, come on! Are you real? I almost had full fucking shield. Stop! Oh, no. Holy shit. Yeah, no, they're serious. Okay, alright. I have to play like one hit from him is gonna fucking kill me. Come here. Okay, run, boy. No, go. Go. I'm sure you will. Damn. 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 Woo!
Didn't think we were gonna make it back there.
Oh, we
Let's deal with
didn't.
the laser.
Damn, that dude was kind of savage. Motherfucker was kind of savage. Happy goddamn New Year, by the way. Thank we're a minute early. Thank you for filling my holes throughout 2020. Oh dear God. Here's hoping DSB gets his restitution. You're damn right. He needs it. Justice for DSP's chicken. The man deserves justice for his unsatisfactory. What is my iPad is losing its mind right now.
Definitely not by Bassus back there. The formula is very sophisticated. Whoever made the change, they didn't just modify the Forerunner architecture, they improved it.
Damn.
Oh, and there are a lot of banished.
That was a pretty good fight. I enjoyed it. Obviously, I mean, you get frustrated, but it was like I had to learn. Like I was being too laxed with.
No. You.
Of course not. I've I've got you to keep me alive.
I was just being stupid and assuming that he couldn't damage me as much with the hammer than I realized, and obviously he could. Where am I going here? I need a weapon. I need a bird. So I am Era. Thank you very much, and Happy New Year, everybody. Happy 2022. What do you do? Everyone's watching the ball drop. You're watching a shirtless middle-aged man play Halo. Congratulations. Middle-aged man playing Halo live. It's funny, we're intro guys. It's still 2021. Isn't that strange to think about? Happy friggin' New Year, everybody. Happy New Year.
The conservatory. I wonder what the banished are looking for.
Yeah, I definitely have played this on PC already because I remember this part. Let's go.
Get me close.
Frame rate's all over the place there.
A drop ball module deployable. Resilient but temporary.
It's like running at like 31 frames a second right here.
This is Spartan Vidrana Makovich. Armor's been offline for 13 days. Cause of death is...
What?
An enhanced energy blade. Same as Spartan Stone. There's a pattern emerging. Chief, who's doing this?
We're going to find out.
I think we're finding out right now. I could do that all fucking day. Never get sick of it. So yes, it's 2022. I kind of am enjoying this weapon. This is a very nice weapon. I think I want the shotgun more than I want. Yeah. Yeah. Where am I going here? That is fantastic, and the voiceover from the grunts is incredible. On a ship. Jesus. Shit, that motherfucker was savage, man. I even grappled him and like he went like and kind of like went under me as I was grabbing. He almost got me too. I was almost dead there. This part's a pain in the ass. Yes, this, now I'm 110% pertinent. I've already played this on PC. This part. I think I've died here like 20 times. Oh yeah, this is about to get sexy. Thank you. Oh my god, I just ate that plasma, huh?
Too much pressure, can't handle.
Apparently I can. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo? God damn it. It's like Breath of the Wild with fucking weapons in this. Oh, I thought he was going to say, show me your ass. Then I would have. Super chat, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Alex. How are you? Oh, shit. Where are you at? I love that. That is excellent writing right there. Alright, where am I going here? Besides coughing.
Looks like the
and closing my chat down. What happened?
Forward.
Can you open it?
Of course. If you can magic up a
I
terminal.
don't even know what I hit because my keyboard's not even in front of me. Good thing I didn't shut anything off. Oh yeah, I got this. Yeah, I remember getting lost here, but I eventually figured it out. So I gotta find something to shove in the hole, right? Discover what the banishers are searching for. Yeah, I gotta shove something in there.
That door won't open without power.
Yes, thank you, Cortana. I know. We're gonna find the thing to shove in there. I need a weapon. Alright, where the fuck am I going?
That door won't open without power.
Thank you, Cortana. I know. Cortana, I know. I am...
To find a power source to get that door.
Yes, Cortana, I know. Thank you, Cortana. I'm very well aware, Cortana. Ah, there it is. Now it's showing me. Thank you. I'm going to shove it in the hole right now, Cortana. We're getting the power.
There we go. Simple.
Oh yeah, real simple. Fucking S tier simplicity. Oh, this weapon's kind of nice, man. Of course, it's almost out of ammo because it's fucking powerful. Oh yeah, damn. That thing is toast. Shit. Shit. Eat my ass. Thank you. Ha! His corpse fell down here. That is satisfaction. I want that grunts. Oh yeah, don't grunts. They never have the swords, right? It's only the elites that have the swords. Didn't I I probably offended a bunch of people by saying the Happy New Year. Thank you, Eskarok. I'm same to you. Oh, shit. Gotta watch. Those snipers are ridiculous in the game, man. That's another sniper there. Piss off. Shit, 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 shit. It's funny, the grunts actually sound like a guy I used to go to like grammar in high school with. He kind of still sounds like that now too. He's the one I always do that. Love! The grunts kind of sound like him. Oh, you're a sniper. I hate you. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm sure you will, pal. Alright. Alright, what am I doing here? Do I have to get power seeds again? Oh joy, power seeds. Because this is something that definitely adds to the fucking gameplay. Excuse me as I go grab these power seeds. I need a weapon in my ass.
It needs more power. Find another one.
Ah, it needs more power. Oh, look. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Oh shit. Oh, what am I doing here? Oh, getting the other... Dude, well, right now I'm using actually that BenQ monitor that was sent to me. But in terms of like knowing, I mean, they sent it to me and I did some affiliate stuff for them, not sponsorship stuff. I like it though. I think BenQ makes some of the better monitors out there. That sounds like an awesome ringtone. I want that to be a ringtone.
Let's go before they get really creative. Wait. Do you hear that? It's coming from up ahead.
Probably gonna get my ass kicked right now, right?
Open it.
Help me! This installation, the Harbinger, exile was absolute. How did she return? It's impossible. This cannot be. I need to go back. Find out what happened.
You should help her.
Maybe.
No, she's correct. I request your assistance.
Who are you? What's your name?
I am Despondent Pyre, monitor of this installation, and this is my conservatory. My conservatory.
Alright, so what are we doing here?
What were those flying things?
No. Dangerous.
And Despondent Pyre?
No. Potentially dangerous.
See, you can be optimistic.
Did he just catch my grenade and throw it back at me? Damn. That little shit's a boss. He literally did that. Out of ammo. Yeah. Birds. Men and birds. Gonna play some Metro X's. Good night, Rich. Have a good night. Mason Fuller, Happy New Year. Depending on where you're from. From the West Coast, technically it's not the New Year there yet. Dude, absolutely Google fished them. I purposely spoke to 343 Industries saying, I may be shirtless playing this game. I need the music to fit when my tits are out. They're like, Rich, to say no more. Did he just say, give me your balls? I want your balls, Spartan! Oh shit. This is not gonna bode well for me. Oh shit. Oh, and he has a sword. My ass is about to turn to jello. He's about to butt fuck me, and he did. I have been butt fucked. I have been butt fucked. Reviewed butt fucked USA. Alright, we need to, Alright, we need to, go slow and steady here. Oh shit, that I overthrew that. Oops. Slow and steady wins the horse. What the hell did I just say? Slow and steady wins the horse, seriously? What is this? No. I didn't mean to do that, damn it. shit. I wanted to use that against the elite with the sword. Because you know. Here he is. God damn it. Disgusting coward as he's hiding. Seriously?
I will teach you to beg.
Shit. Fuck off, sir. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, come on. Bullshit. Alright, so might as well get the sword ready. Yeah, we're gonna do a little, some quick slaps. Oh.
I will deal the killing blow.
No, 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 no. No, bullshit!
The demons no more.
Ah!
Yes, brother. Devil's death comes for you. Kill you. Running hard. It's this is over.
What? That went from being ridiculously hard to ridiculously too fucking easy. Like, bro, I'm stabbing you. You don't go, oh, I'm gonna kill you now mid-stab. That went from like level 10 difficulty to negative, like level 0.5. You want dibs on my helmet? Ethan, dibs on my helmet. Yeah, I'll have to keep this weapon for now. Horse.
To the bottom. Wait, listen.
Please do not do this.
Alright, I think I'm gonna stop it here anyway. Chloe, you could see my nips in 4K for a minute. Let me end the game so it ends properly. Yeah, because we're gonna end like in a couple seconds here. So, Happy New Year, everybody. It is now 2022. Thank you all for coming through today. Really appreciate it. You're very welcome, Phase and Animation. I appreciate, as always, all the support. Soon things will be going back to normal, and there will be plenty of content going up. But life happens sometimes, man. Just, I've never been more thankful to have a second channel for live streams. That's all I'll say. That is all I'll say. So. Terrence, I've been streaming for 4 hours, bro. I put that time in, son. I put that time in. New Year holes. All right, guys. Happy New Year's. Probably be back with the stream this evening. Not entirely sure yet, but if not, I'll be back to everything on Monday. Have a good night.